Easy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Y'all see the name of the title, Cook or Get Cooked. Listen, tired of y'all playing with my name, talking to two people, two fans specifically. And I'm calling them out right now. Don't jump on a live after I jump on a live and then say, oh, I can't do a live because you cut me off. Nah, we could go right now. You'll have your space to get cooked because that's all that's fitting to happen. You're going to say what you're going to say, and I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and then you're going to see how you get cooked. It's not a question if you will, it's on how, fricassee, souffle, and etc. Case in point, y'all gonna stop playing with my name tonight. Where y'all at? Don't be jumping on lives, wanna say all of this bullshit. Pull up right now. You too, Barry, because you the one who put the battery in their back. That's why they about to get cooked right now. Where they at? Call them out. Tag them. Tag them on their page. All you got is motherfucking thinking, you got these dudes is tagging me, talking about why you ain't part of my group. Why you ain't part of my group? The first time I get in your group, I hear them talking shit about me. And they ain't even consistent on what I said. So that being said, tell them to pull up right now. Tell them to pull up right now. Tell them to pull up right now. Stop playing with me, man. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. It's gonna happen. Yeah, like I said, pull up. Pull up. I'm going to give you your space that you're going to get cooked. That's all that's fitting to happen. I'm tired of you chatting about what I said and what I didn't say. Go pull up the footage. I got you, Leaf. But sometimes a Nets fan got to do this on their own. Sometimes a Nets fan got to do this on their own. And listen, like I told you, when Leaf in the building and Breeze in the building, no Brooklyn in the building, I told y'all that. Now, again, like I said, back to the subject matter. These Nets and Knicks fans and Nets fans that want to be accepting and around Knicks fans, listen, case in point is that's your prerogative. Bobby Brown voice. I don't care. How about that? I'm telling you, I know the difference. In my lingo, the way that I talk it, I'm talking like I don't care if I offend a Knicks fan. I'm talking like Knicks fan better beware. I'm talking to T-Time and every other Knicks fan you know or associate with, like it's like that. What's like what? What do you mean? What do you mean, Breezy? Oh, let me clarify. Like it's like that. T-Time said, oh, don't be happy with that for that little 4-game win because we could close on in. That would mean y'all would have to sweep us. Not happening. Not happening. I jumped down and said that. Yeah, I came part. You see me part of the group. I'm kicking up dust early. What? Y'all don't want it with me, bro. Stop it. I got nothing but Nets fans. Shout out to Andre 76. Yeah, 76 a fan. But I got, oh, yes. Kev, you done gas Marlon. And Kev be pulling up to the lives, and that's what I'll be telling y'all. Y'all don't do that. Marlon, you don't do that scheme. You don't do that. You don't want to have a one-on-one. You go, you say whatever, then I talk. You don't want that. You don't want smoke, so stop acting like you do. You go on this group and you act like the rivalry don't mean nothing. How the fuck? Y'all on a page called Mecca vs. Barclays, and y'all chatting about the rivalry don't mean nothing. Y'all a bunch of fucking fans that's confused. Y'all confused fans, bruh. You can't be on a page called Mecca vs. Barkley and say ain't no rivalry in New York City, and I'm the only one pushing it when the group you in is called Mecca vs. Barclays. Oh my goodness, man. You guys don't make no sense. Kev, they not making no sense, bro. I keep the same energy. Bruh. Shout to Leaf Diggy. He said, I'm just a neutral intermediary. That's funny. Yeah, shout out to you, Leaf. I'm about to put the link in the chat. But, bro, I had to get that off. I don't want to get you. Now I'm saying pause. I'm not trying to, be going off and you get offended like nah, man. I be trying to have peace with Nets fans. And these two fans that I'm talking about, one came in my group like he was a Nets fan, and then he met Kev Rodriguez, Knicks Nation. We had him. This Knicks fan, one of the more dangerous Knicks fans that I've seen. Before Marlon met this Knicks fan Kev, he was just talking Nets basketball. Once he met Kev, He became a different kind of fan. I want to win together. Yay. It's no rivalry. We can hug. Kumbaya. They kumbaya fans. Kev, you wrong for that. I'm not going to say you wrong for that, but that's what you did. You turned a rivalry into a kumbaya. Marlon and Mike want to hold hands and skip with the Nets fans and Knicks fans and dance the rain dance. They want to sing songs together as Nets and Knicks fans. I won't have it though. Wherefore, never. I won't have it though. What are y'all talking about? It ain't no rivalry. You know the true history? Oh my goodness. This is crazy, bro. Call them out, Kev. You got access to these fans. Go get them. Go get them and tell them I said I want smoke. Stop playing with me. I'ma never let y'all live this down. Y'all talk all that shit and y'all not here. Y'all outside 10 minutes ago and did a live. I seen y'all pull up right after that. Don't act like y'all don't see I done tagged y'all.
Yo.
Yo, what up, Lee?
What I done woke up to, bro? Buddy, this nigga snapping on niggas and shit, bro. What the hell? What's going
Man,
on?
you know I do this. Shout out to Leaf, man. Listen, you know I do the podcast in the morning on the weekend. I do
KVN.
right. So I did the KVN. You got a Nets fan that said he cooked me when he was in the comments. So I called him out. I'm here now. You was just outside. We could have a Nets fan, old fashioned dust. And he didn't want no smoke. He said he ain't hear me.
Wait a second. So wait. This is a Nets. Wait. How
A
is it?
Nets fan. Exactly. Because they like twisting my words. Shout to SRK. They like twist. I see you, T Sweezy. What up, T Sweezy? I shout to
Listen.
Barry. What up, Barry? I'm
Yo,
gonna tell you.
what's that?
I'm gonna get. Let me give you
Go
context
ahead.
to the conversation. They running around town talking about I don't believe in Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson. I said, and they said I never wanted to trade. So I agreed that I never wanted to trade, but for the reason why I said I didn't want to trade is where's there a misunderstanding between the Nets fans and with this situation. So the misunderstanding is I didn't want to trade because I knew it would change the direction of the team to being a championship contending team to a retooling team where we're not competing for the chip. And we went 4 seasons waiting for this very season to compete for the chip. And I thought we would see, I thought KD and Kyrie would try to redeem themselves in the playoffs this season. They got swept last season. I had every reason to believe that they was going to do that, and I wanted to see them see it through. They did not do that, but that's why I didn't want to trade. They're running around saying that I didn't want to trade because I didn't believe in Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson. Case in point is it's shenanigans, malarkey, it's bullshit, and I called them out on it, and they not here. So I'm kind of mad that they could just be putting all of this shit out. And then when I pull up straight to their page, they keep asking me to come to their group. The first night I'm on their group, I see them talking shit. I pull up, I go live, I call them out, and they not here. Kev's here. So I know they got access to be here if Kev's here. So my point is, don't call out Big Fan Breezy. Do things that's safer. Like, I don't know, wait till the light is red and then cross the street. Do stuff like that. Don't try to call me out on some basketball shit that I said when you could go and check the vlogs that I did when Mikal Bridges came to the team, before he came to the team, and after he came to the team. Y'all don't even have to follow me and like right now and say this and that. Go build your case. Go do that. Go see what you can find. Because at the end of the day, bro, I stand on what I said and I said what I said. So I mean, you guys are nowhere. I'm the one saying that Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges could be a top 10 duo. You're saying that we got to get worse to get better. Michael Allen's scheme, when you talk fact for fact, or who said what, I'm cooking your ass. So again, when it come down to Nets fans, you can consider yourself whatever. I want you to be a happy Nets fan, bro. I got no, it's not that. Bro, all that energy I be having and debating, all that is not for Nets fans. You keep coming at me. And if I don't do this, you're going to continue the rhetoric. So I got to stop you. I have to. It's my duty to an extent. You know what I mean? I can't just have you out here all reckless talking spicy when it's all a narrative that you're painting, when you're the one who's saying that we're going to be worse before we get better. That's why I'm cooking you, because every time, now look at you, I'm cooking you. Now, every time that you say, oh, Solomon said this, think about how your comments are when you vlog. You're the one saying that we can't be good and we're gonna have to wait because it's player development. And I agree to a certain extent, but you make it seem like we ain't fair to compete at all. And this is why I disagree with you and called you out. And I look for you on your page. And you did a whole 27-minute live talking more about Big Fan Breezy than you talking about Brooklyn Net basketball. So if you're going,
I thought Nets fans was the best fans. What's up?
No, my point. Y'all did this, Barry. Stop
it.
Nah.
Bruh.
So look, y'all making it seem like I came at him for one.
Oh, he said you came at him, so I don't know.
Exactly. He said I came at him. He on my page for weeks talking about, like, basically, in my opinion, talking discouraging comments towards my name. And I'm feeling like, and I pulled up on him and I said, yo, bro, you ain't got to do that. You could just start your own page. You call yourself a Mike Report. You should do that. As a matter of fact, if you do, I'll support it. But you don't need me. You don't need me to look bad for you to look good. And that's my problem with him. It seemed like he's trying to make me look bad and make him look good, when the truth is the comments that you're making is not the comments I'm making. You're saying we're a player development team and we got no shot at all at nothing. You're playing with T-Time. Knicks fans show you support, remember? So again, when the shit that I be saying, it may not be right, but they know what side I'm on based on my content. Y'all could have the picture. You say I don't have no friction with Kev. Y'all, it's all love for me, bro. It's not what y'all be the narrative y'all painting. I really be talking basketball with Kev. Marlon and Mike, y'all talk more about me than basketball. And that's my issue with y'all. Period. Nothing else, nothing more. And I keep twisting my words when I'm talking basketball. When I'm telling y'all, what up, P Hood? When I'm telling y'all, yo, this is how I feel about Cam Johnson and Pauls and Mikal Bridges. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saying something that I did not say.
I get where he's coming from, though. You never believe in Bridges, though. I told you about Bridges. I told you about Bridges, bro.
Don't help him, Kev.
You can't lie. I told you about Bridges. You can't.
No. Okay, no. What do you mean? You told me about Bridges? Yes, you did tell me about Bridges, but why I never believed him? Continue. I want to hear this. Keep going.
I told you he was a good two-way player.
I knew that.
Ain't nobody had him dropping 26 a game, bro.
Right, but
Breezy didn't believe him though until he did that.
You gotta define. Okay, well, we gotta define don't believe, because before he got there and took a shot, Cam Thomas was dropping 40 a game.
If Bridges never did that, Breezy probably would have said, "Yo, I don't want him on the team."
Bro, why you keep saying I didn't believe in Bridges?
If you saying you keep going with probably, bro, like my thing is like, yo, what was the words that was said? That's what I want.
Like, tell me what made give you that impression. When I'm only asking you this, Barry, because I explained.
Bro, come on, bro.
Before you came on what I meant.
You didn't want Detroit. Come on, bro.
He was not happy about Detroit.
Bro, he wasn't happy about
Listen, hold on. Let me say this before I get lost in the source. I'm saying I didn't want the trade. I agree there. But y'all saying because I didn't want the trade, I didn't believe in Mikal Bridges. When the truth is that by having a trade, we all know on this panel that it changes the trajectory of the Brooklyn Nets. We go from a championship contending team to
Bridges never had all those.
No. But right there, just right there, is that true or false? Do we agree with that?
Well, I would change it up and say we go from a title or bust team to a team that's basically resurfacing and restaffing. But the thing is, we didn't have to go through a whole rebuild to basically
right. But no, but what I'm saying is for the whole comment of me not believing in him, I'm saying that we don't have the same expectations when Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson trade happens as a fan base.
Yeah, that's true. Obviously that's true. But
that's what I'm saying.
But what Kev and Barry is getting at is the non-belief. Like I want to hear where's the statement? I need to know what statement.
You know why?
Made.
He said it on a video. I don't remember it. I can't go back to it.
Because you know why?
What is your point?
The statement, in my opinion, has been deleted. Because he knows.
The statement has been deleted,
why?
Kev.
Because you know why, Leaf. You know why, Leaf. This ain't the first time we've had to go back to old shit that he said and bring it back to life. You know what I mean? So I think that once he found out, because Barry was there on the live. I heard the live. Okay. I heard the live, and you was not happy about the trade at all. You didn't like what you got in return.
I didn't like what I got in return.
You didn't. You didn't.
Come on, Breezy. You gonna do this? Come on,
bro. And hold up. I've been
following. So wait a minute. This is a trial. All right. This is going to court right now, bro. Because this is basically a trial of
the content, bro.
This is a trial of missing footage. Or quote unquote deleted
no videos.
And I'm telling you, Leaf. The only reason, because listen, I fuck with Breezy, that's my guy. But I've had to go back to footages quite a few times and catch him and shit. I've done it quite a few times, bro. So when I go back to this and I can't, I'm like, it's either deleted or I don't know. Because I can't find it, and I know what I heard. I know what I heard, and I know for a fact I'm not bugging.
Hold on, what I'm gonna say
I know for a fact I'm not bugging, bro.
Listen. What I'm gonna say is, at the end of the day,
Barry, no.
I felt at the end of the day, I consider it. Listen, it's content worthy. If you're gonna find it. But to listen, my thing is this: to keep mentioning it when you got Michael Allen Skeen.
Oh, not me.
Hold on, you got Michael Allen Skeen in the chat. If you really want smoke, tap that link. Otherwise, you would Timmy to type in to temper. You know what I mean? Like, so case in point is, Kev pulls up and talks basketball. I'm not trying to argue with y'all. Bro,
well, I'll listen. All right. Listen. All right.
Look, Breezy. First of all, I want to tell you this. Okay, my bad, Leaf. I'll keep it short.
No. Go ahead, Kev. Go ahead, Kev.
I promise, Leaf. I promise. That's the one thing you got That's a misunderstanding, bro. It's always all about basketball. It's just a debate. They don't ever agree with what you have to say. It's not that they have anything personal against you, Breezy. It's because they think that you cap a lot. That's it.
But listen, all right, just to squeeze in. Go ahead, Breeze.
All right, look.
Go ahead, Leaf.
I kind of want to move the floor. I want to hear what Leaf is going to say just to move the floor.
All right. Listen.
Hold on. I just want to say this to Michael Allen Skeen. If there's ever a space where you want to, this is where I'm at. Y'all don't see me jump on the page like that because I ain't got it like that. You know what I'm saying? I got kids. I can't be talking all loud all over the place like that. So I find a space and I'm good. My point is this, is that I'm here, bro. If you want me, you looking for me and you want to talk basketball or you want to get cooked or you feel like you're going to cook me or whatever the case is, then we can talk. We can do that. We could do it here. But to go back and forth about a bunch of stuff in front of Knicks fans. Come on, man, we got more class than that.
All right, listen. All right, look. The bottom line. I think the bottom line between this whole thing is whether Breeze didn't believe in the trade or not. The bottom line is, bro, nobody, not even no, it's not a resident in Brooklyn or any part of any corner of this world that had Mikal Bridges averaging 26 points in 2018
Yeah,
with
but
the
we didn't say
Brooklyn
that.
Nets.
But so he's a decent player.
No. I want to
That's a
continue.
fact, though. That's a fact.
I want to
Let him
continue.
finish.
Hold up.
Let him
Wait,
finish.
no, let, yo,
Hold on.
let
Wait.
him finish.
Let him finish.
I
Let him
want to
finish.
continue.
Fact.
With that being said, the reason why nobody saw that coming is because before the Mikal Bridges trade was actually made, listen, it's a good amount. You could argue that it's a good amount of Nets fans or good amount of fans in general that was watching the Nets at that time that strongly believed that Cam Thomas was going to be taking most of the bulk of the shots for the rest of the season the way he was playing.
Yeah.
That's what I believed, bro. Like I didn't have listen. Whether Mikal Bridges came over here, if he was going to be the same player he was in Phoenix, and Cam Thomas was taking all of the shots, and then we was going to go in full tank mode, I didn't give a damn. Be honest with you, I didn't care because we wasn't going to do nothing in the playoffs, no way, and we all saw that. Andre 76 saw that, bro. Everybody in Philly saw that. Knicks fans saw that. Everybody saw that. That was the bottom line, bro. What was we going to do with 4 new starters? Cam Thomas, listen, what can't. But what I'm trying to say is,
he was our only hope.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, I was under the assumption that when Cam Thomas was doing what he was doing in those 3 or 4 games that he was doing, before the trades was finalized and the trade deadline was all finalized, I was under the assumption that Cam Thomas was going to get a lot of bulk of the minutes along with Mikal and Cam Johnson and all of the acquisitions that came over. I was not. It was nothing in my mind that was going to tell me that we was going to have 4 new starters after the All-Star break, and we talking about that wasn't Cam Thomas, that wasn't Ed Sumner, that wasn't Yuta Watanabe, and all of them young players that was starting for us while Kevin Durant was sitting on the bench waiting to get traded.
Uh-huh.
Listen, if there's any Nets fan that's holding on to the sound of my voice that believed that Mikal Bridges was going to be an average of 25 or better, or anybody in this world that was going to be that believe they capping.
They capping.
Word. So tell me or find me a link that you
Barry
had.
Ain't
I was the first one. I was the first one to say. I was the
26.
first one to say the Phoenix Suns is the best trade.
26
Right.
But Barry,
right.
What you saying that, bro? Is nothing in your mind after watching Cam Thomas for the previous 4 games before Mikal Bridges actually suited up and got a guy here with Cam Johnson that had you believing that Mikal Bridges was even going to lead this team in scoring? There's nothing in your mind that thought that.
I know he was a decent player though.
Nah, but no, Leaf.
That ain't got nothing to do with what he talking about.
Hold on, yo,
that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm saying at all, bro. Like,
hold on, because I had real conversations with Barry. Because listen, before I knew Barry, I sought out Barry because I just thought he was a dope fan. I used to always see him on pages like a Nets Kingdom and just anything Nets. He
then
just
you found out, bro. He was following KD, bro. Like, yeah, right. Go ahead.
No. I'm saying all that to say when the trade was coming, he did mention a trade about Mikal Bridges, and I did say
I've been said it before the trade even happened. I said Phoenix was the one.
Right. So what I'm saying is, you keep saying this is why I'm saying how you doing me like that when you the one who was putting me on about Mikal Bridges. Like I knew he was a good 2-way player, but I ain't really know a lot about him. But I just knew that part of it. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm like, I didn't keep bringing it up that you didn't believe in him and all that shit. That's Mike.
My thing is like, yo,
I use it as a joke.
It's the whole thing of me not believing him. I think it's just
hold up.
My did it like 3 times, and now you say you ain't do it.
Yeah, but hold up. My question is, what was the belief for Mikal Bridges coming here?
Right?
What was it, bro? Like that's what I want to know. What was it? To just be the same role play, but that he was in Phoenix, bro. What was the belief? That's what I want to know, because we had somebody averaging 40 for 4 games while we was waiting for the trades to be finalized.
So look, I see you. Shout out to Fraz Taz. But I see you in the comments. But my truth is, bro, like it just changes the direction of how we going to compete. With KD and Kyrie, you expect the championship. With Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson, it had nothing to do. Look, I want you to get this part. I want you to hold on to this part the most. Pause. Is the fact that when you have this KD and Kyrie for 4 seasons, supposed to play as many games as they did in 3 seasons combined, everything was riding on this pause on this last season. And as a Nets fan, yes, I was anxious and I anticipated.
I gotta disagree with that, Breezy.
I wanted them to compete, get past the second round because I gotta
disagree. I gotta disagree with that, Breezy, because everything fell downhill after the James Harden trade, bro. I knew we wasn't going.
Yup.
Everything I did want to keep that roster, bro. Yep. That's the roster. I was saying 5 or 10 championships.
And I think it was you know what really caused that was the beef between Kyrie and Harden that kind of made Harden say, "Yo, I'm up out of here."
And I'll be honest with you, bro. Have that Milwaukee series going in a health way for the Nets, bro. We be sitting on the championship right now. We probably
most likely.
I see that guy in front of the Barclays, and I told him 5 out of 10 championship. That roster was the one before James Harden got there. That's the roster I was talking about. But I wasn't about the roster with Jared I just want clarity for that. I wasn't talking about the Harden, KD, and Kyrie. I never wanted that trade to happen. Like you could find footage of that. I remember that trade when I vlogged and I said, "Yo, I didn't want this to happen. Y'all didn't listen to me. Y'all said all of this other shit." I said, but my point is that man, trades matter. But regardless of the trade, I'm gonna be a fan of the team. Some of them I'm gonna like more than others. And again, when I contrast the Nets team before KD and Kyrie, we better than those teams.
Huh?
This team. Wait, what?
No?
Like
what?
That's the reason.
You think
like,
this team? Hold up. Hold up. I just want to make sure I heard right. You think?
Well, you just said I didn't hear that. I need to clean my ears out.
Wait, hold on, Barry. Let me be clear.
Let me be clear. I think that this team, this version of the Nets going into next season, it's going to be better than the team before KD and Kyrie got here.
Oh my God! You always put yourself
before KD got here. Before KD. Okay. I need to make sure I heard correctly. I didn't hear the before
KD and Kyrie. That's we talking about the Karis LeVert team.
I'm talking about.
I hear you. That makes sense.
Talking about the Karis LeVert team.
Right, this is exactly
D'Angelo Russell and them.
Yes,
talking about D'Lo and them. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Breezy. Hold up, Breezy.
But you don't have the point guard D'Angelo Russell is though.
Breeze, but D'Lo ain't really a point guard. He really a scorer, bro.
Nah, he's a point guard.
He's a point guard. He's a better point guard than Witty though.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
I'll give you that over Dinwiddie, but
he was hitting that midi on that pick and roll, man. Listen, man, he a scoring guard too, man. I can't.
All right. We could agree that D'Angelo Russell is a really good combo guard.
Hey, bro, look, Kev.
I'll say this: D'Lo at least won us a playoff game, bro. I will say that.
Your boy Jalen Brunson is looking suspect right now too. He getting exposed, man.
Oh man.
Bro, to be honest with you, I'm not really concerned about FIBA, bro. I'm more worried.
It's not like it's Olympics.
I'm more worried about, bro. I've seen what Jalen Brunson can do, bro. I'm not concerned.
Or for one good season, I don't know.
Or for one good season, but you always bring that up. You always bring that up. So, but who he played behind?
I'm gonna keep
who he was behind though.
Nobody care about that.
He did play behind Luka. He did play behind Luka.
And he started with him too.
So Breezy, that matters, bro. He played behind Luka. What you mean?
He started with him too.
Listen, hey, Mikal played around Devin Booker and CP, bro.
But what you mean? I don't understand that. He played behind. He was a backup
this is his
to
best
Luka.
Season.
Are you serious? And what happened when Luka went down?
This is his best season.
But what happened when Luka went down?
He averaged like 12 to 13.
What happened when Luka went down?
They put the money on Utah.
He averaged like 13 to 14.
They put the money on Utah. Then they went and he put work on Chris Paul and the Suns in the second round.
Bruh.
And then they got bounced in the third round by the Warriors. Am I wrong?
Bruh.
That's what happened.
And who
No,
was
no, no, no,
there?
no.
Who was
Well,
there?
listen.
Dinwiddie hitting big shots and Finney Smith hitting big
Come
shots.
on, bro. I know
Come
you.
on,
Oh my
bro.
God, you
They was
gotta be
hitting
Right
big
now,
kidding me.
you're
shots for that
down.
Hold up
win.
a second.
Oh
Can
my
I say
God.
Shit.
something? You
Stop.
say
Talking
he's so
shit, my
trash,
guy.
but
No,
he
that's
took
that's
your
a
whole
fact
team
though.
by
That's a
himself.
fact though. It's a fact
He
though.
popped
All
38.
facts,
You
man.
went to the game so greasy that he popped 38 points on the Brooklyn Nets, bro.
Bro, you talking about a roster that was with
It
each other
don't
for the
matter.
first
It
week.
don't
Come
matter.
on,
If he's
bro.
such a
Come
bum,
on,
how you
bro.
allowed a bum to
Come
do
on,
something
bro.
like
Come
that?
on, bro.
Come on,
Well,
stop, bro.
what? Nah, Kev, to
Come
stop
on, bro.
to slow you down a little bit. Here's the thing about Jalen Brunson. For the last 2 years, he's had a number two role, like in the role that he was in Dallas, and now involved in the number one role. Now the thing is, now that he gonna have a lot of attention coming on him this year as the number one player, so like he got to gear up for that. It's
Of
all about
course,
how you. It's
of
all about how
course,
you counter react. You know what I'm saying?
of
Yeah,
course.
I'm be
And I
honest,
I don't
understand
man.
I
that.
don't think I don't
But
think
I
he's
think he
that
got the
much better than
pieces. I
Dinwiddie. I'm
think
just
I think
saying.
he got the pieces
What?
around
Come
him.
I
on,
don't think he
bro.
that much better
You
than
say he's not
Dinwiddie.
better
You
I
than
gotta
don't.
Spencer
understand
Dinwiddie?
something,
Come on,
I
bro.
Barry.
don't.
You gotta understand something,
Stop
Barry.
it.
He just
Stop it.
biased. He just
Stop
How
it.
biased.
am I biased?
There's no way
You're
You
you
just
saying
biased
look at
Spencer
the
because
Dinwiddie's
stats,
better
Dinwiddie,
than
you
baby.
know
Jalen
Dinwiddie ain't
Brunson.
Come
even
on,
He
better
bro.
said
than him.
Dinwiddie, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie.
It's not even
Listen,
having Dinwiddie. It's
Yo,
Shitwiddie.
Dinwiddie got cooked in the playoffs.
He not that much
Cooked.
better than Dinwiddie,
He couldn't
bro.
even average
He
10
not
points a
that much
game in the
better than
playoffs.
Dinwiddie,
Are you
bro.
serious?
Bro,
is
you
he
was
not
throwing
that better
lobs
than
to fucking
Dinwiddie
fans.
as an on ball player, bro?
I
Because
mean,
both of
probably
them as lead
defensively, I
guards.
would say defensively, Dinwiddie's the better player, but all around, I'm just
And
bugging.
Dinwiddie the better assist. He averaged more assists than him too,
If the
and
Knicks
rebounds.
hit,
What are you
yo,
talking
bro, let
about?
me tell you something. If
Come
Jalen,
on,
I
bro.
watched every single
This
Knicks
his
game. You
best
can't
year.
tell
This
me
his best
something.
year. I don't
You
care what
can't tell.
nobody
Yeah, of
say.
course it was his best year. He was the starting point guard for the
I
New
don't
York
care what
Knicks
nobody said.
when he
And
was a
then
backup to Luka Doncic. So I don't understand what the point is.
and he averaged with the Nets. Damn near 20 points.
And then
Damn
what
near 10
happened in the
assists.
playoffs? And then what
Then
happened in the
he still
playoffs?
averaged the same
What
shit,
happened in
bro.
the playoffs in the first
Bro,
round?
what did
What
y'all do in
happened?
the playoffs, bro? Y'all
You
didn't
got
do
cooked
shit
in
but
the
get,
playoffs, and
bro. Y'all
Dinwiddie
got
ain't show
knocked
up.
out the second round, bro.
Dinwiddie
Y'all
ain't
got
show
knocked.
up.
Y'all got knocked out the second round, and you think
Okay,
y'all
and you
did
got
something?
swept in the
Bro,
first round. And what did
all
Dinwiddie
right, come
do?
on, bro.
All
We
right.
not gonna make this a Dinwiddie versus
I don't
Brunson
Yeah,
thing.
I
understand
don't
that.
know
No,
how we
I'm
got
just
here,
saying
man.
You
because
You
lost
know,
that. You
Nah,
lost me
because
with
the
this.
thing is, bro, like that we going off of Dinwiddie having the ball in his hand, being a lead guard for 28 games, as opposed to Brunson signing with the Knicks, bro, in the offseason, bro, and
Bro,
have a whole year with him, bro. Like
exactly my point.
that's very
Exactly
different.
my point.
My thing,
bro, if
that's why I don't
Spencer
even.
was so nice, the Nets would have never traded him in the first place.
yo,
You trade
listen,
you
No,
man.
no. Well,
if
no,
you getting
they
stars,
didn't.
why
No,
wouldn't you trade
they
him?
didn't trade him, Barry. He left. He left and got
No,
money
they
from
did. They
They
Washington.
signed
traded
him. They
him. You
gave him the
can't,
contract and they
No, they
traded him.
didn't trade him. No, he went to
What?
Washington and got his money. That's what
No,
happened.
bro, they
he got the
traded him.
money from the Nets and they traded him, bro.
They traded
Uh,
him, bro.
They traded him, bro.
So if he was so nice, the Nets would have kept him. So I don't know what that's about.
who was the trade? What was the who was the trade
You
for?
talk
Because I
about
know
to
he went to
Washington,
Washington.
Dinwiddie to Washington.
Washington Wizards. Y'all got picks back from him.
We got
Hey,
picks.
Yeah. That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Somebody got to pull that up because
yo,
I
man,
recall him.
listen,
I
man.
recall him getting injured and leaving in the off season, bro.
Nah,
If it
they
was a
gave
sign and
him
trade,
like 85 or 100
Yeah, they
mil.
gave him the bread, I think.
yeah, Washington gave him some bread, bro.
Yeah. Then he
No,
got
the
traded to
Nets.
Dallas. Then he went back to the Nets.
Dallas, he was hooping in Dallas.
Yeah, he was doing his thing, but he
He was
wasn't the
playing
main
off
person.
ball though. He was playing off ball in Dallas.
Yeah, he's playing off ball.
He
Yeah,
originally
that's what
played
he
off
best
ball
at.
with the
But I
Nets
mean,
too.
but you putting him on ball, bro. Like now he got a different role. That's why I didn't like him on ball because the thing is, when you got four new starters and you trying to create chemistry, it's gonna be hard to do, bro. Like, and now you've been put in a different role. You
Yeah.
got a whole bunch of players being put in different roles. How was we gonna win anything? It was a surprise that we won the games that we did win. It was a surprise, bro. Like I'm like realistically, the most impressive game that we won when we had that team was against Denver because we didn't get no calls in the entire fourth quarter and we
And
still had won
Boston.
that game.
Nah, and Boston. It was a few games.
Oh yeah, Boston too. We beat the
It
shit
was a
out of
few
them.
games. We
Yeah,
beat the Heat when Mikal Bridges went off both of them games, bro. I don't
right.
know, bro.
Yeah. The Heat. Yeah,
They
but
came to
the most impressive game to me was Denver because we won in Denver.
they
We didn't
came
get
to,
no calls in the fourth
they
quarter, bro.
came they came together at the right time because they could have collapsed and we could have been out the playoffs.
Yep, easily, easily.
Oh
Because we
shit.
was on a mean ass losing streak. We was getting blown out by 50.
Hold on. Frash has said make
But
sure
but
that.
one thing about Michael, I'm about to say one thing about Michael Allenstein. Michael Allenstein being niggas inbox and talking about Breezy.
What up, Fred?
Oh man,
Yeah.
Like
listen, I
Allenstein
don't
got
even
his
know what
sneak this and
happened.
all.
Listen,
Yo, hold on. Let
can,
me get into Frash has comment.
What
He
up,
said,
He's
hold on. Let
following
me
the
get this
Knicks
comment,
fans.
bro.
I'm
He
putting it
said.
on. I'm trying to hit it so you can see it. Bro.
He said, make sure that Breezy and So Breezy got my 100 each. Bro, I'm betting
Hashtag
you.
when the
I'm
Nets make
betting
the
you
playoffs,
$5,
you're gonna be sick.
bro.
And when
Like,
Jalen
stop it. I'm not
Brunson be
betting you
doodle
100.
this year, you're gonna be
I'm not
sick.
that guy.
So
look,
Breezy
look,
don't
look,
like.
look,
You
look,
I'm
know,
look,
the
look,
you
look,
guy
know.
look,
that's
look.
gonna bet you $5 for the
I
love of
think
the
All
game.
right, all right, all
I
right.
think
Hold on,
that
hold on.
38 point
I just
game
want to,
got
I
Bet
just
you
want to
Breezy.
put
$5.
that, I just want to put this out. I just want to put this out there for anybody that is looking at this Nets team or like and looking at the cast of characters and everything. My thing is this: everything is just about everybody got new roles, and ain't nobody thinking that they the top role on the team and this, that, the third. Everybody got their role. What it is. I don't see no reason from 1 to 11 why we can't make the playoffs and why we can't win at least 42,
Right.
43 games.
I
Right
think
now, hold
45
on. I'm
plus.
glad you
I
said that.
think
Hold on. I'm glad
45
you said
plus.
that. That's why I brung this chart up
I
just
think
to show you
45
what I
plus.
was saying before. You got KD and Kyrie. You know, I think we better than 20 and 21 seasons. Better than that. 38 wins is what they saying. I heard something like that. I don't know, man. I like us at 42. I like us above 500. And I
After
think
39 wins is good.
hold on.
Ain't that many star teams in the East, bro? Like,
Right, like yo,
Russ,
hold on.
everybody
And
thinking
again,
of.
hold on. Y'all make it seem like the Brooklyn Nets is the only team in the Eastern Conference that changed. We in the Atlantic Division. Philly changed. It's looking. Or you could at least say they got a lot of rumbling that's going to affect the way they
Boston.
play basketball, the brand of basketball that they're going
The
to
only
play.
team that didn't change, bro, like in the East, is probably Milwaukee, bro. They still got the
And
same
everybody
players.
still
They
putting
got a different coach
Miami up.
though, right?
They got a
Everybody
different
still
coach. That's
putting
it.
They got
Miami
a
up there
different
when they
coach.
lost two major
Miami
players.
lost 2 starters.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't
Yo, what up,
understand
Young
that.
Africa? Pull up. Shout out to Young Africa, man. Yo, all right. So I'm saying 44. The one I got highlighted, like 44 wins. You know what I'm saying? I think we could be
Hold
like a
on a second. I'll be
44
right
win
back.
team, man. Yeah, man. Where we lost in the Eastern Conference. I don't know if we can go to the Eastern Conference, but you know, I definitely feel like we're a playoff team, and I say that because the better defensive team last season was the Cleveland Cavaliers, and it was a playoff team.
But they have
Hell no,
offense
they
though.
collapsed at the end of
But
in
they
the
have
Bro,
playoffs.
offense. The Nets don't got offense like that.
You
okay,
crazy?
okay.
All right, bro. All right.
So
Name
my
your
point
offensive player on the Nets right now.
my point. Okay,
Bro,
gladly.
Mikal
Cam
Bridges
Thomas.
averaged 26 points,
All
bro.
right, but
Cam
he's not a
Thomas.
scorer like that. What are you talking about?
You
What you
got
say?
Mikal, you got Cam Johnson,
Bro, I'm
you
talking
got
about
Mikel,
a
Nick
scorer
Claxton,
Mikel,
who
you
could
got
take
Mikel,
over a
Fellas.
game. I'm talking about a player who could take over a game.
Mikal Bridges was
You
the
don't
one
got
that
that.
was taking
Bro,
over our
Cam
games.
Thomas, man.
This
Yo,
nigga,
Cam Thomas
stop
remember
it,
is
stop
Kobe
it,
He
Bryant.
was.
bro, he's not
stop
going to
it,
get minutes.
Bro,
stop it.
Don't be
nah,
playing this
bro.
conversation.
Listen, at the end of the day, you got to realize as much as I want to give credit to what you said, I would. And a lot of it is only reason why I shy away from it is because as far as offensive creation on this team, Cam
Bro,
Thomas is either one
bro,
or two.
the spacing is going to be bad, bro. Simmons and Claxton, that's not going to.
No. We're not talking about Simmons. We're not even talking
Well, he's
about
on the
Simmons. We just
roster.
talking about
He
Cam
ain't on
I
the
Thomas.
roster.
can't wait till the
Last time I checked,
season
he's on the
starts so he
roster.
can prove y'all
Bro,
wrong.
Cam Thomas on the interview said, if you make me the guy, I'm gonna give you 25. Try to
Bro,
well,
that's going to
hey,
be
That's where
garbage, bro.
that's where he
He's
went.
going to
nah,
score and not
That's
man.
pass
where
the
he
ball.
ran wrong, if you ask me.
He said, I'm glad he said that. He meant
And he's
that.
not going to pass the ball, bro, if he's going to
Bro,
be a
yes,
point guard.
the defense has to react if he keep
Who
getting to
not
the
gonna
Yeah.
pass
basket.
the ball?
The
No.
defense gotta react. He make the defense react. Stop it.
Who not gonna pass the ball, Barry?
Cam Thomas. If he's hot, he's not passing the basketball.
Yeah, he don't, bro. He don't.
He don't. He
He
don't.
don't.
And let's be real. Those 40-point games. How many games y'all won? One game y'all won out of those 40-point games.
Yeah, he only had like 3
Yeah,
assists.
but y'all make it seem like it's Cam Thomas' fault that we
Yeah,
lost that game.
but
But
you
that's the same thing Jalen Brunson did in the playoffs. He
he
had 3
carried the
assists.
Knicks. Him and RJ carried the Knicks.
No, he carried the Knicks. What is you
No,
talking
him and
about?
RJ
He
carried the Knicks.
he had damn near 40 points
Go look up RJ
and
stats.
2 assists.
RJ was our second best player. If
And
RJ don't show up, we get gentlemen swept, bro.
bro, come on.
Don't tell me. I
Come
seen the
on, bro.
series,
Come
bro. I
on, bro.
seen the whole series, bro. Don't tell me.
Come on, bro. This is first time. He
Don't tell
probably
me. I
averaged
saw
20.
it. Don't matter
He
if it was
probably
his first
averaged
time.
20.
It
But
wasn't really his first
them
time
last
because
few
the year
games,
before that he went to the Eastern
them
Conference
last few
Final.
games, them last few games, RJ wasn't doing shit. Them last two
That's
games.
not true. This game 6, he was horrible. So what are you
All
talking
right,
about,
them
Breezy?
last two games. Them last two games, he was
Game 6.
horrible.
Game
Bro,
6.
them last two games, bro.
Game 6.
Come on, bro.
Game 6 and game 1 and
Y'all
2
be killing
in
me,
the
bro.
Cavs series. Bro, you killing me because
It's
I watched
killing
them.
me.
How you gonna
He's
tell
not
me
a
I watched
bona
the whole
fide scorer
series?
for y'all. He's not a bona fide
All
scorer.
right, so hold on. Can
I
I ask y'all?
watched the whole series. He
Can I
literally
just?
was averaging almost 20 points a game in
I
the
said that.
playoffs,
I just
bro.
said that. But them last
I
two
don't
games,
understand
them
what
last two games, he fell apart.
the
I
last
mean,
game. You
Him
got
and
to
Randall.
change it up. The last game. Game
hold on.
6, he didn't show up.
So hold on. I just want to ask y'all. I'm asking the next page, but of course, Knicks fans and KD fans can answer too.
Oh
I mean,
shit,
shout out
my
to
bad.
Young
I'm back.
Africa. What up, Young Africa?
Yo, what up, Breezy? What up?
Chilling, man, chilling. I'm just contrasting the roster that the Nets going into next season with the roster
It looked
before
better than the
KD and
Knicks
Kyrie.
roster.
You know
No,
what I'm
hell
saying?
no, stop it.
It looked better than the Knicks roster.
Stop
Hey, bro,
it.
That's
I
the
really
same
don't have
roster
like
that
I ain't
got
ducking
swept in
no
the first
Breezy, bro.
round, right?
Like,
You gotta be trolling.
bro,
Nah, that's not the same exact roster. This is a
Yeah,
different
we
version of
listen.
it.
it's
Look,
almost the
look.
same roster.
I put it to you this way. We talking in circles, bro. When we talk about this roster, we don't even know who the hell gonna be starting. Listen. I'm sick. I'm damn sick and tired of
The
talking about
starters
it.
gonna be the same starters except probably one
The
player.
same
I'm
starters
sorry.
that got swept in the playoffs.
All
Except
right,
one
but
player.
listen, I be saying this because I be coming
It's
up with ideas
Kev.
on
It's
how we can
crazy
win
that
the
you
game.
said that,
Like,
bro. How
all
many
right,
starters be changing like 4 niggas, bro? Like
Listen,
and gonna
bro,
win a game.
Not even that though,
because when
bro.
the
He
trade was
talking like
made,
that
Leaf,
same
because when the
team.
trade was
He
made, Leaf,
talking like
this is
that
what I
same
heard.
team made
I
it to the
heard
playoffs
when the
multiple
trade
years.
was made,
Come on,
Leaf,
bro.
in response, Leaf, when the trade was made,
Come on,
I
bro.
heard that they were gonna wash up the Knicks and they were going to the playoffs, and Breezy out his mouth said they were going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
who going to the Eastern Conference?
Okay, Leaf? That's what I'm talking about, bro. So, the capery is crazy.
Kev, it's a whole
Bro,
lot. It's a Kev,
some of
it's a
y'all
whole
was
lot of
saying y'all was going to the
accusations, bro.
Shout
I
out
finals.
didn't.
to
There ain't
Gideon.
no
Kev,
You
accusations, bro.
see
There's an
Gideon,
actual
Kevin? Shout
live
out to
about
Gideon.
this, bro. There's an
Kev,
actual live, bro.
it's a whole lot of accusations. You
Don't
ain't
know
got
that
no
coming up
paperwork
with
on
you.
this, bro.
I
Like,
got
No, that's
Reef.
facts, nah, that's
Don't
facts,
make
bro.
me
That's
do that,
facts.
Leaf. Because I'll
Nah,
go
That's
straight to
facts.
the video. I know where it's at.
you gotta get the
I know where
paperwork,
it's
bro.
at, Leaf. Don't
He
make
said,
me
I
do it,
know where
please.
the
Because
video
I'll
went.
do it. I got receipts. I don't talk bullshit, bro. And
All right.
Breezy know it. Breezy know it. Because I pulled up plenty of the receipts on Breezy. Plenty.
bro,
Listen.
as much as y'all say this and that, I'm spitting facts. Now, all I want to say is
Listen,
this:
Cap.
when I'm looking at these rosters, I'm getting becoming more and more confident because prior to KD, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about just in Brooklyn. This roster looked like a good roster, and knowing how
Look
important,
like a damn good
especially
bench too. I ain't
and
gonna lie
and,
to you.
and and knowing how important it is to have your star player play every game. I mean, there's a lot of games Nets fans said if KD played, we would have won, respectfully. But the point is, he ain't play every game, and I think that gives Nets fans an advantage too. Why we should be confident because we know that we're gonna have consistency with the chemistry. Of course, it's a new team,
Bro, but
but bro,
here's
it's
the
a lot
thing,
of
Breezy. Not to cut
If
you
Ben
off,
consistency with
Simmons
that
is
for the
healthy,
Nets
not
as
just
well.
Ben
I mean,
Simmons, bro.
not to cut
that's
you
all.
off, Breezy, bro. But we got right now. We basically got a lot of collateral players that's gonna do that. That's realistically what my vision for this team is. Everybody got a specific role. Everybody got specific roles, bro, and that's how this
Damn,
thing
your
is gonna
own
work.
fan saying he don't got faith in RJ Barrett. This is crazy out here. Crazy out here.
I mean, listen. It's a lot of Knicks fans that feel that way, but it's not because of RJ Barrett, bro. Like
One
it's
minute is RJ, 1 minute is Randall. I don't know
but
who is
not
it.
but not agrees. But like it's not because of RJ Barrett. It's really because that their coach is literally the Mike Shanahan of the NBA, bro. Like, trust me. Like, he gonna build some caskets out there before he's said and done. Trust me. If you don't got to take my word for it. Just go ask Derrick Rose, Kirk Heinrich, and all them niggas that played on the Bulls. But that's another story, bro. Like, my point is like my vision for this team, bro. It's not
We
really
got
having.
five. I'm getting 500.
It's not
wins.
really my vision for this
500%.
team is not really having a star, bro. Like, it's more having a lot of role players that's gonna fit in defensively, bro. Like, we all got to be locked in. We got to just suit our advantages, and that's defense and wingspan and having an advantage on the defensive end and
Well,
basically getting in the
I
pass.
think Nick Claxton going for either the second or first best center in the East next year. I'm taking him
What?
over.
Oh no, you right on
Embiid.
Nah, I'm not going. I'm
Wait a
not
minute,
going.
wait a minute. Hold up.
I'm
You
gonna
say
say
first?
Kyrie. Hold up.
Hey
Wait.
man, what we doing,
Clean
man?
it up.
Bro,
Wait a
you just
minute.
broke
Put
Wait a
the
some
big
minute.
respect
brother.
on Joel Embiid.
Wait a minute.
If
Wait
he
a
start
minute. Wait a
hitting
Clean
minute.
it
So
up.
threes,
he's
Let me
gonna be
clean it
better
up.
than
Let me
Joel
clean it up.
Embiid? Is
if
that
he
Let
what
me
you're
start
clean
hitting
it.
saying,
Please let
threes,
me
Bro,
clean this up.
I can name
He ain't
10
even gonna
centers
get
better
close
than
to
him.
Embiid, man. Let's
Hold on.
not do
Wait.
that.
Let me clean
He ain't
this
even
up.
better than
Let
Evan
me clean
Mobley.
he
this.
Like,
start.
come on.
Let me
I
clean
say
it.
top
I need to
five.
clean
I
Please
this
say
clean
up.
top
it up,
five.
Lee. Please clean it up,
Look,
bro.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah.
I
Come on,
think
Luis.
what I
Bam
think. What I think.
Adebayo?
I
Oh
Hold
say
up.
yeah,
number
forget it.
two. I
Let me
say number
hold up.
two.
Wait. Let
Rewind
me
that
clean
back
this up.
real
I would
fast.
never say
Let
that about
let me
Mitch.
let me clean it up real quick. In terms of defense, I think he could be a top five center. If
Mm.
not in the East and
I give you that.
in the
I give you that.
Bro,
But
he
best
start
center is
hitting
crazy.
threes is
Hey, hold up.
over.
Say that
well,
again,
not
Leaf.
that
What? Say that
in
again.
terms
Top
in
five
terms
center.
of
What?
defense. In terms of defense, I
Oh,
think
okay.
he could be a top five and
Yeah, I give you
top
that.
10
Yeah,
You
center.
I give
said
you that. But
top five
best
defense.
center in the East? Nah, you crazy.
He start
Well,
hitting
I
threes is
mean,
over.
listen, I ain't gonna get into all of that, but defensively, I think I know what he's capable of, and I know what he can do. He's been working on a lot of stuff, but defensively, I know where he
Yeah.
at,
Mhm.
Nah,
and
Clarkson is nice. I like Clarkson.
yeah,
But hold
defensively,
on.
bro. Like, I think he gonna hold serve, man. I think
Yeah.
him with him, Bridges, bro. Like everybody else that on the team, bro. Like, I think defensively is our strength, and then we need to play to that and try to
Yo,
create
but no,
a lot
but
of
just
opportunities off of defense and fast break situations. I think we need to do more of
right,
that.
but just staying there with y'all on Clax, listen, pause or whatever. I feel like the thing with him is I expected because I seen the league the next year. And as the Nets fan, we all wanted Clax to play. We all, you know what I mean, claiming for Clax to play, get in the game. Like, yo, we waited 2-3 seasons for him to be healthy. And then when
Yeah.
he finally healthy, he showed up. So as a Nets fan, Clax mean a lot. You know, I think they are going to take him
I ain't
serious.
gonna lie, my nigga. Between him and that nigga,
And
Kai
he young
Jones, bro,
too. So yeah, yeah.
I don't think
We
it's two
drafted him.
centers
So
in the
like,
league, bro. Like, the more athletic than them niggas, bro. Between him and Kai and that nigga in Charlotte, bro, like them niggas is animals. Like, especially when they get the ball, bro. Like, and they get out running and they get in the dunk box, bro. They could do some crazy shit, bro. I'm telling you. Like,
mhm.
but Claxton defensively, I know where he is in terms of like a top five, top 10
He get the
big
3-point shot is
defensively,
over.
bro. Like,
So,
Yeah,
defensively.
defensively.
so
But
what are you
to
expecting,
say
Leaf, from this team? What are you expecting? Best case scenario for the Brooklyn Nets this season?
Best case scenario, man, I'm giving us about 45 wins, bro. Like,
I say
we're
the
gonna have
same
to do it,
thing.
but we're gonna have to do it on the defensive end, and we're gonna have
That's
to
awesome.
Y'all going to win
have a
a
lot of
playoff
hustling.
series? Playoff series? You going dub playoff series?
I
Or
think
what you
if they
Playoff
make it in the
series.
playoffs
Yeah,
this
Look,
year,
yeah,
they
it
winning
depends
the
on the
sure,
match.
sure.
To me, it depends on the matchup and health, realistically. But like, I think defensively, bro, like if we get the right series, listen, I think we'll be fine, bro. Like, but I think in
Mm.
terms of in terms of matching up defensively with other teams, I think we okay.
Yo, but hold on. Let me ask y'all this. I'm asking the panel because shout to Young Africa. I'm gonna ask you first, and then leave and go around the room. You know how we do. The pace,
Okay.
right? So in this season with Kenny Jackson, I remember this season. They said the pace was we were 6th and 30th, but in points we were 14th. That mean we wasn't
That
really
was a bad
making. We
record,
wasn't
actually. That
efficient.
shit was
You know,
trash.
right? But I'm just saying we weren't
That
efficient,
shit
but we
was
were.
trash.
No, again, so okay, so what I'm trying to say is I give credit to the pace to the coach. You feel me? The coach is the one saying, "Yo, play it like this." You feel me? And it was
Yeah,
six.
we got way better players. We ain't got Rondé Hollis Jefferson. We ain't got
Why you
Baltimore.
playing Rondé Hollis Jefferson looking like Kobe overseas,
You're
bro?
right.
I saw
Yeah,
the
I seen
footage.
that. You see
I
that?
saw the footage. Why you
He's the
playing, bro?
fake Kobe.
Hell
Right.
yeah, I ain't even know that nigga was left-handed, bro. Till I seen the video, bro.
Nah, he
Right.
was
Right.
left. Yeah, he came in the league
I
like
ain't know
that.
that shit, bro. Like that
Word.
nigga, he was a rim runner with us, bro. Like,
Him, Isaiah Whitehead. We had rookies,
Yeah,
man.
Isaiah Whitehead, he from Brooklyn. He had a barbecue.
yeah,
I was gonna
Isaiah,
go to that
yeah,
shit, man. Yo, hold on.
Isaiah Whitehead is from Brooklyn. Yeah, he
Yeah,
from
hold
Brooklyn.
on. Yo, hold on. Yo, shout out to Young Africa. So again, what I wanted
We
to ask
definitely
you
better than that
is
record, though, bro. We
like
got
pace.
way
You see,
better players.
look, Pete, you see how the pace was
Yup.
with the
I see
Kings?
that.
You
Yup.
see the pace, how the pace was with the Kings. They had a fast pace, and you know what I'm saying. They
Yup.
pushed the offense and how they scored the ball, and they led
Mm-hmm.
the league in points.
But they got Fox though. Ben Simmons ain't.
Yep.
He ain't.
They do. Yup.
Ben Simmons
Right.
ain't no Fox. He could pass the ball better than him, but Ben Simmons. If the Nets got Ben
I
Simmons
think our bench is gonna
attacking,
be our bench is
if
gonna
Ben
be the key
Simmons
to
can
a
attack
lot
the
of our
basket,
wins. Our
if
bench
the
is gonna serve a lot of nights and a lot of
yeah
our wins, bro.
yeah, but if the Nets can attack with the roster that they got, attack the rim, I
Right.
think
No,
they
but
can do
listen,
some
what I'm
things
trying
in
to
the
what I'm
offense.
trying to what
I
I'm
mean,
trying to ask
in
you.
terms of names, we talking about
And
DSJ,
then you still got
Claxton,
Lonnie
bro. Like,
Walker,
Right,
couple
right.
we
scorers.
talking about them that group. Like, if Cam Johnson get like at least if he throw his knee at a nigga that's standing underneath the basket at least once a night, bro, I'm a
Mhm.
happy guy, bro. I
Right.
swear to
So what
God.
I'm saying, what I'm trying to say to the panel is shout to Young Africa. Shout to the
Oh
panel.
love.
I was saying I want if he not an offensive coach, this is how you can score the ball. You feel what I'm saying? On the transition, you got guys that he trusts. DSJ, I seen him on. It is what it is. He was like, yeah, I'm cool with Jack Vaughn. This and that. Like, yo, a lot of things are happening if you watching, man. I'm just paying attention to what the next players is doing. That's all.
Look, and the
Yeah,
Nets, right? The
y'all don't
Nets.
see chemistry, but I see Coach growing
I see a lot
with
of
Jack Vaughn
chemistry,
as the head coach.
but
And I
I
just want to
see
say this. I just want to say this last thing. Go as a fan base to grow the culture. It's good to do it with the head coach. I think the coach sets the tone. I think the coach should be one of the bigger voices, opposed to it being a
I'm
star.
I'm gonna go either further and say it's this done with the coaching staff as a whole.
that
You
and
Mhm.
know what I'm
playing
saying?
defense.
Because a lot of them bring something to the table. You
Yeah.
said it yourself, bro. Like we brought in different coaches that got different relationships and past relationships with other players on this team. Everybody knows somebody. That's the thing. It's all about just basically bringing all of that together and becoming a cohesive unit, bro. Like because listen, it was said early in the stream, we could have packed it in last year, bro. Like when we was getting torched by like damn 40 and 50 in the first couple of in the first 6 or 7 games, man. Before that Boston win, we really wasn't doing anything
Mhm.
realistically.
Right.
So we could have packed it in, bro, even with 4 new starters, bro. And we get a lot of flack for just getting swept, bro. But nobody like to tell the whole story, bro. We had
Now,
four new
let me say
starters.
let me say one thing though. But I think the way the Nets can win, right? Because everybody say we might not have enough scoring, so the Nets gonna have to play a whole lot of defense, like far as getting a
And
whole
control the
lot of.
pace and control a lot of
That's
time and
how
a
the
lot of
Bad
clock.
Boys Pistons said they won a lot of games.
Right.
They
Yo,
have
hold,
nothing but their defense, and they relied on the defense.
Yeah, but this team is not the
Bad
Pistons.
boy Pistons had
Now,
guys
if you
like
look at
Isaiah
the if
Thomas,
you look
Joe
at
Dumars,
the
and
Nets
them, bro.
team, the Nets
yo,
got a lot
hold
of
on.
the
Them
Hold
Nets
on.
guys
got a lot of
game
defensive
changers.
players in the top 20, bro. Top
Somebody on this
25.
team gonna have to push the pace for us, bro.
Ben
Listen,
Simmons,
Huh?
well,
Ben
I
Simmons,
put
the
it.
best person to push the pace.
Who?
I put
Ben
it.
What
I put
Simmons,
it
bro.
to
happened?
You
you.
know
I
what I'm
put it to
He
saying,
you
gotta
bro?
this.
play to that though. He gotta play like the way
But
he
now
played.
yeah.
But
Now go ahead. I'm
I
listening,
put
Kev.
it to
Go
you
ahead.
this way, bro.
You
Listen,
got to get the opportunity to
if we
play
run it
that
with
way.
the same starting lineup, bro, that we ended the season with last year, bro, our bench is gonna have to serve a lot of nights, bro. Like we talking
You,
about
you know,
new acquisitions like DSJ, Lonnie Walker, those type of players on our team. Listen,
yo, what up, Lee?
Cam
Came up.
Thomas. if Cam Thomas is getting minutes, bro, like he gonna have to. But defensively, as a unit, we gonna have to hold serve, and our bench is gonna have to do something. Have to hold some serve too. We're gonna have to
Yo,
outplay other benches by a mile, bro. Like
right,
just
but no, but what I'm saying is, yo, these players are not saying this for nothing. Cam Thomas in an interview said, yo, I could be the man. Yo, that's basically saying, like, yo, I'm that confident to do it.
Bro, let's be for real. Bro,
Like,
you think Cam's gonna average 25 next season? Come on.
yes.
no,
Get the
he's
Yes,
not.
no,
opportunity,
hold on. He
no,
asked me to
man.
be
Yo,
for real. He
yo,
asked me to be for real.
Barry,
He asked me to be
No, he's
he's been
not,
saying
bro.
Cam
I think
Thomas
he
for
can,
the
yes.
past 2 years going to average 20 points a game. We still waiting on that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
He
He
not.
doesn't
He
have
not
to
gonna.
average
No,
25 though.
Bro, he not,
He
Here's
don't
the
need
thing.
to
He's
average.
not gonna get
Kyrie.
enough
That's the
minutes to
difference.
average that, bro. No,
He
Bro,
doesn't
that's
have
the
to
difference.
average
We
25
need
though,
the
but
he's
offense,
not
bro.
gonna get
Why
enough
we
minutes.
no,
But he's
bro?
not gonna
Why
get
we don't
enough
need the
minutes to average that.
bro? We
Bro,
He's
need
not.
and
the
not only
offense.
that,
The offense to give it like Damian Kyrie.
You got Dinwiddie, you got
I'm
McCall, you
gonna
got
tell you
Cam
why,
over
Bree.
him.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
he
tell
got
you why,
Cam
Breeze.
Butler.
Here's the thing, bro.
What?
Everything that we got in this offseason outside of Cam Thomas, bro, is basically a lot of the stuff that he don't do. Hustle,
Play
get win the
Yeah,
defense.
50-50 plays and defense, bro. Like
Yep.
that's
yeah,
everything that he's not like up to par at. There's
yeah.
nobody on this roster that he's a
That's
better
what they do
defender
with
than.
Steph Curry. They put all the
And
good
that's why
defensive
Jack's gonna
players
be
around
benching
him.
his ass.
Oh, he gonna be the
Look,
sixth man. I
hey,
expect
hey,
Cam Thomas to be the sixth man
hey,
on
Kev,
this
Huh?
lineup.
hey,
He
hey,
can give you
listen,
like
hey,
16,
Kev,
17.
I've
It's
been
more
saying
like
that.
Cam.
Kev,
It's more
listen,
like
that
this
might be
comment of
true.
Cam
Hold on, I can't
16
hear what
points.
Lisa
I think
saying.
I think Cam.
That might be true in terms of
Young
that
Africa
benching
was
part,
saying
but
Young Africa and Leaf was talking at the same time.
yeah, my bad, my
Yeah,
bad. But Kev, that might be true about what you said about he probably gonna get benched if he not putting no work on the defensive end.
yeah,
That might be a big truth because
yeah.
I
Cam
think
gonna have to play
what
defense
the
though.
coaching
Nah,
staff
man.
what the
They
no.
they would have
But hear
traded
me
him.
out, Breeze, hear me out. But because what the coaching staff was leaning towards is like we don't want no weaknesses on the defensive end like we had last year with Seth and Joe Harris who was robbing us for 20-something mil a year.
They
Exactly.
filling the
That's why
holes
they
in
ain't trade
football
him.
for a
That's
player
why they
like
ain't
that.
trade him. If they was going to trade him for that very reason, they would have traded him
They
part
would
of
have
that
traded
pack.
him already.
They would have
They would have traded
Patty
him
Mills. No,
already.
no,
Traded
no,
him
no,
for
no.
what?
Hold on,
It
no,
was
no,
nothing.
no,
What?
no. But hold on,
Bro, you acting like you acting like people want
You
bro.
know
All
how
right,
many
I
listen,
teams
already
listen,
took
asked
him?
for him in a
listen,
trade,
listen.
bro.
Y'all already know how I feel about Cam Thomas. I ain't about to do that. I heard Young Africa about to say something. I just want to hear you gonna say.
Oh, I was gonna say this, man. We heavily underrating Cam Thomas. Like he can be a 20-point scorer in the NBA. It's just
That's a
about
fact.
if you will get the
I never
opportunity.
said
And so
that.
this is what
Well,
I
if
would
he
say.
didn't
I
get
said
the
that.
minutes, yeah.
Hold up,
Man,
though.
young
Hold up,
Africa,
though.
I see
Young
what
This is
you're
what I'm
saying.
gonna
Africa
say though.
though.
When it comes to hold up though, I ain't even finished though. When we talk about Cam Thomas, right, and we talk about coaching, right, there's a lot of players in the NBA that don't play high level defense and still get starter minutes in the NBA. This
Like
is really
Steph
on
Curry.
coaching. When you are a valuable player to your team, it's upon the coaching and the scheme to allow your player to hide his deficiencies and
Right.
elevate his strengths. You don't turn a guy that is a pure bucket into a guy that has to be a defensive style player and destroy a young kid confidence in his game. But he looked like he a
That's
confident
a
guy.
fact.
And
rebuttal
so
to
at the
that.
end of the
All
day,
you do is
you need to
fill in the
play. If he's
holes.
not starting, I don't know if he's going to start, but he got to get starters type minutes. He got to get 27, 28 minutes per game consistently. And a lot of games he should be closing because he's going to take the heat off of Mikal Bridges. And
Mikal
so
Bridges, yeah.
because we saw in the playoffs last season. We saw in the playoffs last season when Mikal Bridges was getting doubled heavy against Philly, you had no other guy to be a threat. That's the moment that I would have put Cam
Facts.
Thomas in, but obviously he
Exactly.
didn't have trust in that. But at the end of the
They
day,
put him
I
in the
think that
last
it's on
5 minutes.
Cam Johnson. When the comment in the chat about Cam Johnson going to give you 16 on 42%, he got to be a over 20 point per game score for this team to be a solid playoff team. Straight up, man. That's what's really on Cam
That is
Johnson.
true.
And then Cam Thomas can be the
Here's the
third
thing.
guy on the offense.
But
Yeah, yeah. I
Africa,
think I got him
not to
20
cut you
plus
off,
next
but
season.
like when we look at dudes that's like that's deemed quote unquote defensive liabilities on a team, the first two people we think of is who? Joker and Curry. That's the only two
Right.
people. But offensively, but we know what
No,
they
Not
bring.
not Joker that much.
Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard is another one.
Okay, all right, yeah, Dame too.
Donovan Mitchell, liability. Zach LaVine, liability. Bradley Beal, liability. A lot of guards in the NBA are liabilities, dog.
No.
A lot of guards.
I understand
And
that,
they
but
just get players around
but
them
I'm
that
saying
compliment them.
the first two people that you think of, bro, like in terms of liabilities,
Yeah, they're superstars.
quote
Yeah.
unquote liability, yeah, it's them. My thing is that Cam Thomas, bro, only outside of the 40-point games, bro, like in scoring, and just isolate
Yeah.
and just
He
getting
has
his
no
bucket.
assists, nothing.
But what I'm saying is, listen, what I'm trying to say is, I hear everything y'all said, but I'm asking y'all really a direct question. Him doing that interview, if you a Nets fan, you know that he's shy. He don't really he not a fan of the camera like that. He just want to hoop and go home. You feel me? He played basketball, and you know the post game interview is the job. You feel what I'm saying? He loved the game. That being said, listen, I think he even New York media ready. With him being New York media ready, that everything that happened, they were going. And what I'm saying is, I want to go on record saying if they were going to trade him, they would have traded him.
I mean, do we really have the New York media
They
for
gonna
real,
give
bro?
him a chance,
Breezy,
bro.
bro?
Huh?
Do we really have the New York media for real, bro? It's that shit is still really on the Knicks now that KD is gone, bro.
No,
Like,
no, no. I mean, what a contrasting our last roster to the one we going into next season with.
yeah, because they not really. Listen, we resurfaced. We went from championship or bust to basically all right, yo. We nobody really expecting nothing from
Nah,
this
that
team.
media is still there, bro. I don't care.
That media is still there, but they not hawking us the way they hawking the Knicks. They looking for
No,
the
but
Knicks
what
to
I'm
get.
saying is because it's different relationships. Mikal Bridges, he's smooth. He out there on the Liberty game taking pictures with everybody. He's, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I understand. I
So
understand that. Listen,
It's a
just saying,
different
he's
type
showing
of
the
view,
city
though.
love as soon as he
It's
pulled
not
up.
everything.
yeah. I understand that, Breezy, and you
Building the
got nice
culture.
guys. And you got nice guys, but we need some dirty niggas on the court, bro. I need a nigga that's gonna elbow the shit out of somebody, bro. Like if need be, bro. Like I'm not with that nice guy shit. But listen, in terms of
The way Clax play, the way he dunk, how he
Nah,
emphatic.
I just said
Do
the
you
nice
think he
guy,
could lead
bro.
the team on the
in terms
basketball
of the
floor on the
media,
offensive side of the ball? You think he could do that?
in
You
terms of
really
the
understand what I'm saying?
yeah, I understand what you're saying, but listen, in terms of the media, listen, I think a lot of those guys are very educated in terms of how to deal with the media and answer questions and not get all rattled and things
Right,
like that,
right.
bro. Like I understand that, which is a good thing. That's a
Except
plus.
Cam saying pause and shit to
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah,
hey,
yeah, yeah. Cam
because
said, nah, I think Cam said no homo, bro. But I
yeah,
mean,
he
I
said
don't
no
know.
Yeah, I
homo. They
think
fined him for that. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, they
Yo,
find him for that. Yeah,
but that'll kill the media.
that'll
Go
kill
off.
you, right?
yeah,
That'll kill you.
The
yeah,
media
that'll
went
smoke
off
him.
on him for
They
that.
Yeah,
went
that'll
off on
smoke him. That
crazy.
he got
That
fined
didn't go well
40K for
for
that.
him.
He
I
got fined
mean, I
40K.
didn't see a big deal in it, but the
But he
media,
said no
man.
homo. Like if he would have just said, "Oh, my bad," or like okay, without even saying it, then he probably wouldn't have went through that. But the fact that he did, listen, what's done is done. My point is that it's a big listen with everything that Kev said. It is a big high percentage that Cam Thomas, because of that interview, might still go what he was going through last season after that interview. It's a high percentage of that happening, bro. And you add on the fact that we added a whole bunch of guys that's going to play both sides of the ball, and a lot more defense than a lot more offense,
Nah, the
bro.
Nets
Like
got
that.
way athletic, bro. We
Yes, way
wasn't
athletic. We
athletic
got way
for
No,
athletic
but
years,
than
hold
what
bro.
on,
niggas
but no,
at.
hold
Yo,
on. I
that's
just want to say this.
that's a
The
fact.
Nets ain't have
No,
no
this is.
athletic
But hold on. What I'm
players.
saying. What I'm saying is this. Again, we both right. Two things could
Word.
be true, right? But what I'm saying to Barry's question, where's the how we going to score the ball? It's Cam Thomas, and then y'all went on a rant about how he don't play both sides of the ball and this, that, and the third. But hold on. I'm just saying that to say I did answer his question. And if Cam Thomas, hypothetically, we going through all these hypotheticals. So let's go through this one. If he does score 25 a game,
Huh?
He's not
exactly
gonna
Wait,
be
with the
able to
Brooklyn.
do that.
You,
I don't think he's gonna
it
be able
said
to do that
25 a
speed-wise.
what
game,
do
I
it
bro.
don't
like?
Like
think
What do
it's
it like?
I don't
that's
think
kind
Cam will get
25 a game
25 a
is a
Why
game.
reach,
not?
bro,
I
because
think
he's
he could
not
get
gonna get the
18,
minutes.
20.
Y'all ain't hear what he said in the interview. He said, "I got an old school game I learned from KD and Kyrie. It's
I
over
He
with."
understand
also
that, bro,
said
but you
he
saying
also said he was
one
better
thing
than
and the coaches
KD.
is thinking another, bro. Like I
I
just
Listen,
don't
think
he's
have.
competitive. He's a competitive young man.
I understand that, bro, but here's the thing: the bottom line is this shit ain't working unless Coach Javon and everybody on the coaching staff agree that they're gonna put him in late game situations and have him out there, knowing, bro, that he gonna get headhunted on defense a lot.
Nah, if they would have, no.
That's the big thing.
Bro. All right, so how you? All right, so debate me on this then. If he was going to get headhunted, like we all know they was doing Seth Curry, Patty Mills, and Joe Harris, why wasn't he part of that package?
He wasn't part of that
Nobody
package because he
wants
wasn't getting that playing time.
So y'all saying that Seth Curry, Joe Harris, and Patty Mills got more trade value than Cam Thomas? That's what y'all saying?
No,
Yeah,
more experience. They have more experience.
But
More experience.
no. The reason,
Bro,
Breezy,
those were-
hold up.
those
The
were
reason,
bad
why that is
contracts,
because of
Thomas, come on,
contract
bad
and money.
contracts.
Yeah, that's because of contract money. That's because of money situation, bro. Like Cam Thomas ain't making nothing, bro. He's still on the rookie deal. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like right now. So the thing is, nobody's really gonna like blow their heads up about what Cam Thomas.
No,
could
but
be
hold
on.
on. No. But no, right there, I beg to differ because this is the last year he's on his rookie deal, and that's why he gonna pull.
They could get him for cheap without having to trade for him.
Right. Bro. Imagine what the trade value is like if he do. Like, so I'm just looking at it for both ways, just cause you never know with the Nets, right? But as a fan, I want to keep Cam Thomas on the team.
Bro, hold up. So Breezy, like, the way you describing this, either way, bro, like somehow, some way, we're gonna lose Cam Thomas. Either like if
no, I ain't never said that.
It's possible.
But the way but the direction that you going in, bro, like it's just explaining that because the thing is, we're going in a more athletic defensive direction with our roster. We proved that we're going. There's no way that you bring in DSJ and Lonnie Walker and tell Cam Thomas that he's still getting minutes.
But
they not shot creators. Lonnie Walker's a better shot creator than DSJ, but you don't.
And you still got Jalen Wilson.
Listen,
and we got Jalen Wilson.
Two-way player. Jalen Wilson is a two-way player, bro.
Right.
Yeah, but he's not no scorer like Cam Johnson, bro.
He was averaging 20 points a game in college, something like that, right?
All right, so let's talk.
But that was his best year though. His last year of college was his best year.
I got you.
That was his best year.
Right. So, but
he wasn't going off as a freshman like Cam Thomas was. Like Cam Thomas
so what I'm saying is,
he was leading the SEC in scoring.
Hold on, Leaf.
He set records.
Hold on, Leaf. You saying it as if they don't compliment Cam Thomas, and that's what I'm saying with you, bro. Like they compliment Cam Thomas. You got DSJ bringing the ball up. You don't have and he could take or he like pause. He's able to bring the ball up with no problem. You don't want Cam Thomas, you know what I'm saying, bringing the ball up. So that's why you got DSJ. Cam Thomas, you set up a play for him, a pick and roll situation. That's where he's most effective. This is where the coaching comes in. You know what I mean?
And listen. I put it to you this way. I would like us a whole lot better, bro, if we pushing the pace off of defensive stops and rebounds. Because
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
All right, so that's not transition scoring, but what about our half court scoring? Because we're gonna have to slow it down some here or you know what I mean, here or there in the game.
Nobody.
So when we slow it down, you want Cam Thomas in the game.
Listen, if our half court scoring come down to a dribble handoffs with Mikal or top of the key, one man shows with Cam Thomas, bro. Like, be honest with you, I don't know how far we're gonna get with that, bro. Like, and then having to play a whole lot more defense on the other end and everything, because eventually teams are gonna turn Cam Thomas into a playmaker. They're gonna have to. He's gonna have to unlock that part of his game. Teams ain't gonna just let him go off. If we think a team is just gonna let him go off at the top of the key, yeah. But if we think a team is gonna let him go off at the top of the key and just make magic and just turn water into wine, bro, every night for us in a half court set, we lying to ourselves.
Nah, I'm not saying that. Shout out to young Africa here, Lakers fan, and I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna ask Lonnie Walker because I forgot where I heard this. It might have been you who said that he lost his spot before he got injured. He was hooping. That's true. Young Africa.
Yeah. He was averaging in the starting line. He was averaging 14 points per game. He was cooking. And he was playing well. Especially when we had injuries. And he lost his spot.
Who was that? Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't hear who that was.
Lonnie Walker.
Oh, Lonnie Walker for the Lakers. That when he played for the Lakers, right?
Yeah.
All right.
He on the team now. So I'm just saying, I'm not answering Gary's question about where the offense.
I gotta charge this phone. I'm a dip.
I shall
playoff. So he's solid, man. It's just more of his defensive inconsistencies, which is why he wasn't getting heavy minutes later.
Yeah.
So hold on, you saying Reeves got better defense than Lonnie Walker?
Hell yeah.
Reeves tries harder than Lonnie Walker. Reeves understands rotation, understands scheme. He's not a great defender, but he's an average defender. But he understands the schemes, and so if you try hard, you understand the right
To me, he's a
rotations.
better defender. To me,
I don't know about that,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, Lonnie Walker's not great defensively, man. He gets cooked on back cuts. He gets cooked off the ball. He's not really closing out on shooters. He ain't like that, man.
I've seen him get cooked quite a few times myself.
Yeah, man.
Who y'all think the
Austin Reeves
best?
gets cooked too, but he's more
I was
valuable on
about to say
offense,
that.
straight up.
Like what? Like
Yo, I'm asking the panel. Who y'all think the best FIBA player right now?
I gotta say Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards, bro.
I gotta say
He
Anthony
played New
Edwards.
Zealand last game. What was that?
He's chilling, bro. He is chilling, bro.
Yeah. What was that last team they played?
I don't know, but I
forgot who it was.
It was
damn.
It was in New Zealand.
New Zealand, yup.
I woke up for that. It was a good game though. It was.
Yeah, it was. But then
I heard we came back and shit.
Yeah, they came back and took over. But yeah, Anthony Edwards is that guy, bro. He's a beast.
But Pablo went off that game. He was just going ham on him.
Him and Pablo Banchero, I could say, are the best two players.
Yeah, they're nice, bro.
They've been the best two players so far, bro.
Not Pablo.
Austin Reeves been cooking. Austin Reeves been cooking though. He been cooking.
Yeah, Austin Reeves cooking too though.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I like Austin Reeves, man. The Lakers.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I like Austin Reeves too, bro.
He been wilding.
They got themselves a player with Austin Reeves, bro.
Yeah, bro. He hustled everything.
He's a good player, bro. He's a good player.
He's a really good player. Really good. And he's the type of player, like, even though he's playing against with great players like on Team USA, and he plays with great players with LeBron and AD, he still finds a way to be impactful. He still understands how to get through his spots. Like, that's hard to do when you play with great players and you're still getting yours, you know? So
He's a 2? Is he the 2?
Yeah, he's a 2, yeah. But I'd rather him play the 1 and D'Lo play the 2. Me personally, that's what I would like to see.
To me, he's better than D'Lo. To me, I don't know. To me,
I agree.
Yeah, Reeves is a little different. I didn't think he was that good, bro. He's a little different.
Nice.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I think Halliburton surprised me too.
Yeah,
I was surprised by a few players.
The last 2 games, he surprised me. The last 2, but this game, he wasn't really out popping this game.
But that's what it's supposed to be. Any given night, any of them could go off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what's the crazy part? The Nets could have had Halliburton.
Yeah, in the trade with the James Harden shit.
Yeah, and they traded for Fashion Simmons.
Damn, y'all would be legit if y'all had Tyrese Halliburton. Man.
Yeah,
damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, we'd have been official.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've been talking my shit this season. What?
Y'all definitely better than the Knicks with the Halliburton. Yeah, y'all bet they're better.
Nah, you know they trying. They just got.
Look at the passing from Austin Reeves. Look at the pass.
That was nice. I seen that to Banchero. I seen that.
Yeah, to me, this was Banchero best game.
New Zealand garbage, man. Oh, Austin Reeves and 1. Where the foul, ref? What? That's no foul.
Whoever they point guard was, they
no
point
foul.
guard was
they hooping out there. It's a 2
They don't call fouls in FIBA, man. Yeah,
man. They point guard was hitting threes from
yeah, they was going up.
He was
with the ball. Oh, turnover. That's not good.
The pass. That was Reeves right there with the pass.
That was a fumble. But
they would have lost if it wasn't for him that game, though.
Pablo.
Oh, look at the pass fake. Oh, high IQ. High IQ.
Yeah. 1916 took the lead with that 3.
Oh, look at Austin Reeves in the passing lanes. They still got it off, though.
Nah, they got the lead first quarter, second quarter.
I forgot who I just watched. This like
damn.
A whole NBA roster. It was Eric Gordon.
Yo, his speaker is low.
Oh, it was Eric Gordon, DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, look at that pass. What?
Say that again.
I don't know which roster it is, but it got Eric Gordon, DeAndre Ayton.
That's the Bahamas. Is that I think that's the Bahamas.
Oh, yeah, the Bahamas. Yeah.
Yo, they got a whole NBA roster. Yo, they looking crazy.
Yeah, with DeAndre Ayton. Yeah, that's the Bahamas.
Yeah.
I seen Ayton hooping.
Yeah, they got Buddy Hield. They
That's
got
the
they
last
got
time
Buddy
you gonna see
Hill.
Aiden doing
I
that
look
shit.
like, what the fuck?
Yo, it gotta hurt to know he got all that in the bag and he can't do that on the team he on.
Nah,
And he
but
was like the number one pick or
I
some
seen
shit
what
too.
Team USA did though. They picked a bunch of
good
players
defense,
without no
Austin.
ego.
Defense.
Like only one what I think that really look at itself as the real big true star is Anthony Edwards. And they said now Brandon Ingram is like having problems with.
Yeah, Brent was not that. Yeah, he meant to me.
I don't know,
Everyone's
man.
saying like that.
I'm watching these highlights for real because
Oh, yeah, I am too.
Real shit, bro. I feel like it's one thing to watch the box score, but I really miss watching basketball, man. I followed the whole season,
woke up
man.
in the morning for that, bro.
Word,
I
like
ain't gonna lie, Jaron Jackson Jr. was doing this thing too.
I think Team USA got a team.
Nasty.
Nice.
Oh,
That was nice.
That's nasty, Ant. That's nasty.
I still think they should have got another better big man.
A lot of people say that the NBA games become more Euro, but I see a lot more like dudes playing like NBA players, bro. ISO, step back threes. Like I see that as well. Like the influence is both. Oh, look at Austin Reeves. Look at him, bro. Off the dribble.
That shit is different though. Where all you gotta do is get open as an NBA player and you knock down a three.
Yeah.
Back in the day, the coach be yelling like hell, like, yo, why you ain't come to the basket and go get the layup?
Exactly. The ball got to touch the paint. You got to get into the key one time at least on a possession.
Yeah. So the
If you can hit
defense,
a three, you can hit it too.
yeah,
The game different now. Like the game different.
you draw the defense and you kick it out for 3.
Yeah, nah, you need the three. You need that three for sure.
He started wilding at the end of the game. What's his name? Green.
Green who?
What's the center name?
Why
is Walker Kessler on the team?
His name Jared Jack. You said?
Oh, Jaron Jackson Jr. Yeah, he's nice, bro.
He was bugging at the end of the game.
Yeah, bro. His defense is crazy.
Pablo was smacking shit off the backboard. Okay.
Yeah, you see me out there playing. Brandon Ingram with the nice pass. You heard he was frustrated, like, yo, I want to play better. I think he looking to score the ball. He want to have a 30 piece.
He want the ball.
Brandon Ingram
Brandon Ingram, he was mad. Basically, like, he don't get enough touches, I think. He's like,
he ain't that player.
Charo got an 18-footer?
Been working. Been in the lab.
Yeah, man. You got to watch these FIBA games, man.
Yo, they don't be calling shit for USA. They literally have to score.
Yeah, that's a foul right there. Damn.
Yo, they literally have to score.
Man, I don't know if it was a ladder there, but he went up his chest.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
That shit's crazy. Yo, Anthony Edwards is probably the best ISO player. Shout out to Jalen Brunson, but I don't know, man. Anthony Edwards is different on offense, man. Like,
I thought Brandon Ingram was the best scorer on this team, but Ant looked like he a better scorer than Brandon Ingram, man. It's kind of
Brandon Ingram. I thought he's gonna be like, you feel me, better than this.
Yeah,
they're calling him the next KD, but I don't know about that.
Look at Austin Reeves with the steal.
With the jelly.
I'm trying to figure out what player he reminds me of.
14-point game.
Look, Austin Reeves. They put the ball in Austin Reeves' hands. Cook. Behind the back. Contested. Hey, the Lakers are coming, bro. The Lakers are coming, man.
Hear that?
Chill out, Austin. Don't show them too much.
Chill
out, man. We don't want you to get hurt. You freaking cooking too much, man. Chill out.
Yo, I like their lineups too, man. You look at the lineup. I mean, how could you not? It's the FIBA team, but it's like you could put your bench in and kind of expect with the starters to an extent. I heard that Anthony say he shouldn't come off the bench or some shit. Yo, who's the starting five?
That was the beginning. They was gonna put him on the bench, and he ain't agree with it.
Yo, you say you seen the game? Who was the starting five?
Oh, the starting five. Jalen Brunson.
Oh, they saying the stream went out because you're playing the video too long.
Damn, shit.
Damn.
Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges.
I didn't even know that.
You got Jalen Brunson, Mikal. Who else was in the starting lineup?
Oh, hold on. Can I just
Terrence
pause?
Jackson Jr.
Can I
Terrence
just
Jackson Jr.
Brandon
I'm not
Ingram.
sure. Maybe if you pause it, I think it might come back. I'm not sure though. Not sure.
What? It ain't live no more.
I
It's
don't
still
know
live. It's
that.
just like they block it for a second when you got the video playing for too long. You can only play for like a minute or
Oh,
something like that.
Oh shit.
yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I was man.
But nah, the same starters that been on Team USA, but it's
Yeah.
still the same starters.
So you got Triple J starting at the center. You got
Yeah.
Banchero at the 4.
Yeah.
They had Brandon
They're
Ingram.
playing him at the 5. They got Banchero at the 5.
Nah, he
Banchero.
wasn't
So,
starting. He wasn't
So
Terrence
starting.
Triple
Jackson
J, Triple J is
Terrence
Oh
gonna
Jackson
yeah,
go.
Jr.
no,
at
it's
the
Triple
5.
J at the 5. Yeah, but
Yeah, Triple J
Banchero's
at the
backing up. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bankero
So
last
hold on,
year
who's
was benched.
starting though? That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I think
Jared,
it's
Triple J.
Brunson, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
Brunson. Okay.
Brunson and
Mikael
Brandon
Bridges.
Ingram, Mikael Bridges, and Triple J.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
Cal
good lineup
Bridges,
though,
man.
bro. That shit is crazy.
Yeah. And they
Cal
got a
Bridges
bench.
starting. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
That's
all
why
them
they're
players,
playing
and
they're
all them
playing Brandon
players,
Ingram at the power forward position. So
yeah. That's
he
why they're
probably
undefeated right now because they got a better bench than everybody.
they're gonna bench
facts,
Brandon Ingram
bro.
soon
The
for
bench
that
would beat
ego
like
shit.
would win the tournament if they just had a team
Fact.
like.
I don't know. I don't know about
Nah,
that.
the bench is winning, bro. The bench is nasty.
Yo, hold on, hold on.
Not going up against like Canada or some shit like that,
Oh yeah,
bro.
Canada's
You
tough.
got
Yeah,
Paolo, you got Austin
Yeah,
Reeves off the bench. You got
Yeah, but
Canada's different.
got Shane Alexander
yeah.
and RJ Barrett over there, a few other
Hmm.
oh
players.
man, ain't nobody scared of RJ Barrett though, bro. Like, come on, man.
And they
Yeah,
got what is called Book. What's his name? He was on the Grizzlies. Fuck. Forgot.
Uh
Delon Brooks, yeah.
Yeah,
Dylan
Derrick Brooks.
Brooks. Yeah.
He's trash though.
Nah, but when you playing
Yeah, they
another
got Kelly
NBA
Olynyk as well.
roster,
He's solid.
yo, nah. I like to think the NBA players be helping
that's what I'm saying. When you
those
play
FIBA
it,
teams, world teams, and all that. Like they make them teams better. So you
Yeah.
know, but it's not always the case. But
yeah.
I seen that France got knocked. They had knocked out. They got
Word.
I saw that.
They,
what's their
they
name?
had
Evan
what's his name
Fournier and
crying.
Rudy Gobert. They out of
All I
there
gotta say,
They
whoever
had
plays,
Jordan Clarkson crying.
all
early.
His nails painted.
I gotta say, whoever play Luca team, they ain't winning. Nigga, Luca is different,
Yeah, but it's only him.
bro. Yeah, and he's gonna win.
Not against no
Nah,
USA.
Trust me. All
nah.
right.
Not
But he
against
got to
no
drop
Don't bet
50 for
against
them to
Luca,
win,
bro.
bro.
bro. Bro, he
Luka,
gonna have
all
to
right,
go
don't
up
bet against
against
Luca.
too
I'm telling
many
you that. Don't
players,
bet.
bro.
Nah. He ain't beating a team like Canada or
USA got too
USA.
many players,
Nah.
All
bro.
right.
USA.
You saying Luca can beat Team USA by himself, bro?
Yes,
You
bro.
can't.
Yeah,
He's that
like
Yo,
good. He's that good, bro.
Barry think
Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro.
KD
you think
beat
superstars
anybody
is
in the world. So yeah, he think
Bro, they
USA.
start
Bro,
trapping Luca,
name me
bro.
one
It's
player.
over for Luca, bro. They
Bro,
just need to start trapping them as a
that's the
rap.
only thing he could do, and he could pass. What you talking about?
Yeah, and them guys ain't gonna beat USA, bro. Them other guys that are on the team, bro.
How you know that? They
Huh?
play. That's
Bro,
what they play, bro.
Yo,
Who
no,
bro,
say
they
stop.
don't, bro. I'm trying to tell
Stop
you,
it, bro.
bro.
Stop it.
If you ain't been seeing right, America been
Hey,
losing
hey,
all these
hey,
games
bro.
and just come back and win
Hey,
by like 15 to 20
I
points.
just
Because
got
they
a
don't got
question
a
for
team. They
BG.
don't got like a good player
Tell
on
me,
the
tell
team.
me the name of one of Luca's teammates on Team Slovenia, bro. Tell me
Nigga,
one.
I don't know.
Juvazic.
Exactly, bro.
Juvazic.
Exactly.
y'all funny, but nah, Young Africa. I see that Austin Reeves did try to recruit Mikal Bridges, and I just
Mm.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
He might be a net. He might be a net
I for
too.
one want to say that I would love to see Mikal Bridges stay and retire as a Brooklyn Nets player.
Word, and I
Mm.
would love,
I'm saying
I
that.
would love to see Austin Reeves in a Nets uniform in 4 years.
Okay,
I think it's the other way around.
so
It can
Cause they
definitely
got
happen.
LeBron.
It can
bro,
definitely happen.
LeBron in 4 years gonna be the GM.
Right, yo, Barry, what are you talking
Yeah.
about?
What?
Yeah, he gonna be
LeBron can stay
retired in
until
4
he's
years.
50. What you talking about?
He's
Gonna be
never,
retired.
he would never be a Laker, bro.
How
I
you
don't
know
think
that?
so.
How you
I
know
think
that?
Mikal Bridges gonna stay. If y'all do him right, give him that
Right,
super
that's what I'm
duper
saying.
max. He'll chill in Brooklyn. Yeah.
If he played 82 games the entire time he here and the playoffs, and like, how you not gonna pay this guy?
Yeah, that's an
Like,
underrated part of him. He plays
but
all the games, bro.
I think
He don't miss
we
games.
looked at as a duo. But my question for you was, do you think that a Reeves will retire a Laker?
It really depends, man. It really depends on how good he becomes. If he becomes an
Who
all-star level player,
they just
he
gave
gonna stay.
KD?
If once LeBron retires, if he can be that second guy on the team, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he can be that guy and be a 20, 22, 23-point scorer and carry that load. But if he can be that guy, he gonna stay. If not, they're gonna move him for pieces and try and get
I was
another
about to
star. You know
say
how
that.
LA do. You know how LA do.
They
You
do
know, you
that
got
to their point guards real fast. They trade them
yeah, you
motherfuckers.
know how LA do, man. So if he doesn't become an all star, like perennial all star type of guy, they're gonna trade him for another star. They're gonna do
What's
Yeah.
this? So you heard the
Austin Reeves to all you just said was Austin Reeves to the Nets.
the Nets. Hey, who you got to trade for? We need an all star in return. That's what we need.
We got draft picks, son. Y'all don't got.
Nah. We're not trying to rebuild.
all those
Hey,
people players not
everybody
getting
old
traded.
over there now, bro. It's all.
No. We can still contend with AD if they match him up with another star player.
Hey,
We
yo,
can still
not
do
if
that.
LeBron gone.
Once LeBron gone, we just need another all star to ride shotgun with AD. And then when LeBron's gone, we can get a free agent. We don't even need to trade Austin Reeves. So
Yeah,
we're
true.
gonna see what
I
happens.
don't know, bro. Who gonna want to play with an injury-prone center every year?
Oh man, hey man, look, we're gonna see this season, man. I hope he stay healthy, man. We had a good run in the playoffs, man. He showed he can stay healthy.
No, he good. No, it looked like he been in the gym, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know either, man. I don't know about AD
When
either, man.
LeBron go, I think y'all got a lot of pieces though.
Yeah, they got a lot of pieces.
Got a lot of pieces though.
Lakers gonna be nice.
But I see what was their Achilles heel, in my opinion, was when they won.
But they started winning
LeBron
more
James
games
was the
when
point
LeBron
guard,
got
but
injured,
when
though. Right?
LeBron James wasn't the point guard, they ain't really had nobody to facilitate
Yeah,
Nah,
out
but
that was the difference.
with
when he
C
got
fit, I
injured,
guess. Shooter
Breezy
should have never left the first time.
when he got injured when he got injured though, the Lakers actually started playing better when they made that trade, and he got injured. He was out for like
Stop the nonsense.
dude, but bro, they
We
was.
did go on a run. We
What are
did
you
go on a
talking
run.
Yeah, but
about,
it's not
bro?
better
Come
than
on,
LeBron.
bro.
That
What
was
are you
when
talking
AD
about?
was putting up those Wilt Chamberlain numbers,
Yeah,
Bro, he was going 20 and
because
18.
AD was going off, not because the team.
Hey, I want to see that AD with LeBron on the court, bro. That's
Yeah,
I need.
AD he needs to do that like every game.
Yeah, man.
It's like he will have 40, then the next game he have 5 points. Like nigga, what?
That's them
Yeah.
knees, bro. Them knees gonna give out on him, bro.
Nah, bro, he just don't play aggressive.
But when you look at like young teams in the NBA, like the Brooklyn Nets,
Yeah,
they got like a whole process they got to go through to even become like winning level players. And so
yeah,
um I hope see as a young coach or as a rookie coach, a coach with not a lot of experience, I hope he
So
don't take winning too serious in terms of not talking about not trying to win, but it ain't about trying to be perfect. You gotta let these players grow, man. You gotta let
yeah.
like people saying like Cam Johnson's only a bucket. His only role has ever been to be a bucket. Can you put the ball in his hands?
Cam
Can you allow
Thomas.
him to run the pick and roll? Can you allow him to grow in his playmaking? Like, can you give him that chance, bro? And so that's what I'm trying to say. And so if y'all can do that, y'all will show improvements, man. But if y'all trying to play that perfect type basketball where he's pulling niggas because they missed one defensive rotation, that's
Yeah.
gonna be nasty during the season, bro.
What see you think that's gonna be in Africa?
Oh, I think y'all been playing. Yeah, y'all been playing this season. Yeah,
I think
y'all been.
I think we could probably be sixth or fifth place in the East.
I think
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I think so.
I
I don't
say
know about that.
because I don't know the offense is gonna be. I don't know about that offense.
If Ben Simmons comes back and looking like All Star Ben Simmons, well, now y'all can be top 6 seed. But I think I think Miami's gonna have a better regular season. So I think
Bro,
y'all
they
just gonna
lost
switch with
two.
Miami. Y'all will switch with Miami.
So
Miami
you
will have a
expecting
better season.
Miami to be up there? They was a playing team that lost
I
two
do.
starters.
I'm expecting Damian Lillard to roll up to
Yeah,
South Beach
he
very
won't.
soon.
Bro, that
He
can
won't go
probably happen mid-season. They could hold that
Very
off to
soon. I
mid-season.
think that's gonna happen before the season. Personally, that's what I
I
think. But
don't know, man, because
what's
that's
but
gonna
taking
um,
happen
on a
before the
whole
season?
I
What is
think
Dame
that?
Lillard.
Damian Lillard is gonna roll up to
So
South Beach
look,
very
so
soon,
look,
Breezy. Very soon.
so if
Man,
That's
Dame
why I say
Lillard,
they're gonna take your spot
so
in the
I
top
look,
six,
so
top six
right,
of the East.
so look,
They're gonna take
Yeah.
your spot.
so
you know
if
they
you
starting point
saying
guard is Jamari
if you
Bouye right
saying
now.
Dame going there,
Yeah,
they need
it's
a
not looking
third.
good right now. Don't worry about that.
If you say Dame going there, Tyler Hero might be on his way to Brooklyn. You never know.
Look. I'm
Maybe.
looking at
Simmons,
Portland.
Simmons
I'm
gonna go
looking
to
at this
China.
Portland guard. Y'all see this chart right here? You see Dame Lillard smiling in Portland. Maybe that's how the season started.
No,
I'm not giving
maybe.
no credit to the Miami Heat making no
know.
moves because they traded Gabe Vincent and Max Strus. They put everything
They did the
thinking
same
that
thing to
Portland would
KD.
take anything, and Portland said, "Nah, y'all ain't fitting to do us like that. If we gonna
Oh,
get a trade, it's gonna be what we say, not what he say, because he ain't got no trade clause, respectfully."
They did the
So
same thing to KD. Make him wait to the middle of the season. Trade
you
deadline.
know what I'm saying? Like, so that being said, Jamari Bouye, let him do his thing. Like, why y'all gotta do that? Why y'all can't give light to Jamari Bouye? Why he not on this list?
yo, Breezy,
Yo, what? Jamari Bouye.
Breezy.
Yeah, whatever.
Is a player missing on his roster right here? A point guard from Brooklyn.
Stop it. See, they don't. But shout to them. You see, they don't put him in the conversation. Me neither.
You ain't
You know,
even on the tiers, man. That's
he's
crazy.
not. He's not even not. Hold on,
That's
they got
crazy.
Back at 6, like damn.
They got. Oh, he is.
No,
He is
he
Hey,
on
in
come
there.
next
on.
to Dinwiddie. So y'all got two 7-tier point guards. That's crazy.
He's not better than Jones. He's not better than none of those
You
point
crazy as
guards.
Why they
hell,
do
bro.
Marcus Smart like that?
He's not.
Dinwiddie better than Josh Giddey. He better than
Nah,
bro.
Dinwiddie not
Hell
better
He
no,
than
better
Josh
what?
than
Giddey,
Michael
bro.
Fultz.
You're
Nah,
smoking
he,
crack.
Come on,
bro.
bro.
Ben
Y'all
Simmons
You
watch.
is
say
on the
Quentin
on
Grizzlies
the
better
tier with
than
Markel
Josh
Fultz,
Giddey?
Y'all don't
bro.
I
watch
gotta get off the
basketball.
screen.
They
Hey,
did
yo,
Kyle
Breezy,
Lowry
scroll up,
dirty.
scroll up,
Bro,
scroll up.
Dinwiddie is not better than Josh Giddey, bro. You need to get
Bro,
Yes,
better.
he is,
oh,
bro.
wow.
No way, bro. Stop it.
Oh, I don't
Josh
know.
Giddey ain't even proved himself yet. He ain't do shit yet.
Bro,
Yo,
he's
all
already
right.
better than Dinwiddie, bro. He already
Hell
is.
no.
Dinwiddie
Hell
went
no.
to the conference finals.
Come on,
Nah,
bro.
nah,
Y'all
nah,
niggas
nah.
is
We ain't doing
bugging.
that.
He definitely did.
Nah, I ain't
Bro,
gonna give
Josh
it to
Giddey's
you.
way better than Spencer. Way
Yes.
better.
What
Man,
has
they
he
got
But they
done?
D'Lo
got a
kind of
What
low.
listen.
That's
has he
They,
done?
crazy.
but what you
Way
think?
better.
Who y'all think better? They only got two on the sixth level.
Cade
There's a
Cunningham.
reason.
He ain't
There's
even
Cade
a
play.
reason.
Cunningham is too low, bro.
He
What are
ain't
they
even
doing, man?
play. He ain't even
Yeah,
play. I
Josh
ain't
Giddey's
even
better
put
than
him up there.
Westbrook. Better
Yo,
than
Hey,
those
them
hey,
point
fucking
hey,
guards.
hey, hey,
pussies
go
up
up.
there.
Who's on the 4 tier that's better than Cade Cunningham? That's cap. That's cap.
Murray not even that good.
Tyrese Maxey is
Come
not
on,
better than
bro.
Cade Cunningham, bro. What are they
Come
doing,
on,
man?
bro.
Tyrese
Yeah.
Maxey. That's
Oh
A,
crazy.
no.
a healthy Ben Simmons better than all of them niggas, bro.
A healthy Ben.
That gotta be a joke. That gotta be a joke.
Everything. Ben Simmons, a healthy Ben Simmons
Philly
average
Ben
That
Simmons.
15,
gotta be a
Philly Ben
joke.
15, 8.
Simmons. Huh? Yeah, that sound like Josh Giddey, bro. That's what that sound like.
They got Kyrie. They got Curry, Luca, and Dame better than Kyrie. And they got Kyrie better than Fox.
He
Bro,
is, nigga. What?
Kyrie better than Fox? Yeah, he is.
What?
Tyrese Halliburton should be on the 2nd tier though. Like
They
they
got
Hell
they got
no.
yes, he should be, man. Come on,
He's
man.
a
yeah.
Tyrese
hell
Halliburton.
no, bro. Hell
Tyrese is
no.
better than Trey Young, bro. I know what
No,
y'all
he
true.
not, bro. No,
Yes,
he
he is,
not.
bro.
Don't even
Yes,
disrespect that man. He been in the playoffs
Who
damn near
better,
every year
Darius
since he
Garland or
been there.
John
Since
Morant?
John Morant, what the hell?
as a
yeah,
point guard,
course,
I'm
of
taking
course.
Darius Garland though. For me, as a point guard,
Hell no, I'm taking Josh
Hell no, he
Giddey.
smoked
my
crack, bro.
team, as a player, John Morant better. But like for my
No,
team, I'm
I'm
taking
taking
Darius.
I'm sorry.
Who had a better season last year? Tyrese Halliburton or Trey Young? For real.
I'd say Trey Young numbers always,
I think Trey. I'm not sure.
What?
and they
Trey
and
Young
they
had
and
a
they
had a bad efficiency season, bro. Just
and
high
they
volume.
both got good
Yeah.
assists. They
Tyrese had a
both
better season
they
than
both
Trey
not
Young last
big
season.
efficient players, bro. They both not. They both shoot a lot of threes, make
No,
some
what?
and miss some. Yes,
Tyrese is an efficient player, bro. What do you mean?
bro. Come on, bro. They both miss a lot of threes and make a
Oh,
lot.
I'm about to pull it up, bro. No, you capping
Yo,
right
hold
now.
on. What they said? Somebody said that Luca. Oh, Barry. Look, do you got Luca as a point guard?
Yeah.
Nah, he's a scorer, bro.
Hey, Tyrese Halliburton almost shot 50, 40, 90 last season, bro. 20 points, 10 assists. Stop it, man. Stop this, man.
Yo,
Stop it.
Tyrese Halliburton, man. I
Shot
don't know,
50, 40,
man.
90 almost. Hey, Trey Young had 43% from the field. What, 33% from three last season, bro? This man was shot jacking all season long,
Yeah,
bro. Come on.
yeah.
Yeah,
See,
Halliburton is a better all-around point guard. Yeah.
yeah. And
Facts.
again, this is the point guard. This the
I
chart
don't
for
know.
point guards. This is all point
Facts.
guards.
Isn't
So
Trey right there? Oh.
I'm dropping
yeah,
Trey Young and putting Tyrese
I
Halliburton up
don't
there.
know. I don't
facts.
know because Trey Young been putting them numbers up, not just for 1 year,
I don't know. Trey been
not
struggling actually.
I
not
mean,
just
we
for his
talking
1
last
year.
season. I'm only talking one season.
And he still
Yeah.
made it to the playoffs last season, having a bad season to the second round, I think too, right?
No,
That was the first round.
Nigga, they got kicked out in the play-in.
They played
I low key
Boston.
think that
No,
the
they didn't.
Kings did
Bro,
pick
they
the
got
wrong
kicked out
point
in the
guard,
play-in.
bro.
They played Boston. No, they
If
didn't.
you ask
Bro,
me
you do you hear
which point
yourself?
guard I want for the future, I'm taking Tyrese Halliburton over De'Aaron Fox, bro. Low key, I'm doing
What
that.
you
But
The
tweaking?
hold
Kings
on,
picked
hold
the
on.
wrong point guard, Breezy. They picked the wrong one.
Hold on, right. Hold on. I
Wrong.
just want to say this for the conversation, right?
Yeah.
When I say point guard, just imagine 40 points. And in those 40 points, you got a point guard that's going to hypothetically give you 20 points and 20 assists, right?
Yeah.
No,
Not too
20
many
points
of
and
them
10
give
assists.
10,
20 points
yeah.
and 10 assists, hypothetically. Or less than that could equal 40 points based on it being a 3-point.
Oh, you going
My
with
point,
Halliburton and Jalen
my
Brunson?
point is the scoring production from a point guard. You don't want them to have 40 points just scoring the ball. You want some of those points to come from assists. So in a true point guard, I want to add that over a 40-point scorer. I want to have a point guard that's going to give me those assists as well. You know, I need to
That's Luka. Well, that's Luka.
Okay. So out of that top row, you think Luka get the more assists?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
out of everybody right here.
Out of Curry and Dame, hell yeah, Luka.
Yeah, he's getting
Luka
healthy.
should be one then. He should be
Yeah,
the
Luka.
because all of them
Luka.
can score. You
Only
can't
reason
stop
why
none of them.
Curry first, we
The
all
only
know
reason why
why.
Curry is number one because he got the 4 rings.
We all know why, bro. We all know.
And he's the better shooter.
So who the better passer in that second row?
Second row, Ja.
Nah, hell no.
What?
Trey Young. Trey Young. You
Yeah, Trey Young is the best playmaker on that.
And he
But
still
on this whole list,
he
I got
averaged a lot of
Halliburton as the
assists,
best
bro. He
playmaker.
averaged like 7+ assists, bro.
Out of all these guys, Halliburton is the best playmaker on this.
Yo,
maybe
what
right.
you think
Luka
about-
and
no,
Halliburton
no,
are on the same level.
Halliburton
Luka
and Melo averaging crazy assists too, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, Melo's nice too.
LaMelo nice.
Right.
LaMelo nice. LaMelo should be
Everybody forgetting about Chris
above
Paul.
on a higher tier too.
9 assists a game, yo. Like,
Yeah, LaMelo should be on tier 3, bro. That they're kind of hating on LaMelo.
But my thing with LaMelo is he got to play more games. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he get hurt.
Yeah,
Hey, Dre.
He got to
Stop the cap in the chat, Dre, bro. Maxey is not better than Cade Cunningham, bro. Stop it.
yeah, I would put him better than Cade, bro.
He just got hurt.
Know,
that's
bro.
why. But you're gonna see this season when Cade is
I
ripping up
don't
the
know,
league.
bro.
Nah, Maxey better. Maxey better.
Maxey is not better than Cade. Hey, why is Maxey better than Cade Cunningham? How?
Crazy, bro.
It's hard to say what Cade Cunningham is because he got hurt.
That's what I'm
saying.
Yeah,
I gotta see how he gotta play more games. He gotta play more games.
Hey, this season, this is an estimate, man. Cade is gonna average like 25 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists.
Oh no, you tripping now?
He's gonna do something like that. Yeah, he gonna do something like that. Right, y'all gonna see.
But where the Pistons?
Y'all gonna see on the Pistons, y'all. They ain't gonna do a lot, but K gonna get his numbers though. He gonna do that.
Yeah, I think Detroit not gonna be an easy win. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be a tough act, to be honest.
Oh, that blue Brooklyn jersey is cool, man.
Yeah, bring that back. You heard the real.
Yo, you see what I'm saying, and I want to hear how Barry feel about this, but realistically, they're authentic teammates, bro. Like, yeah, you could say KD and Kyrie are better players than these two Nets players right now.
I think they really got a chance
better
to be like a
teammates.
top
I think
10
we got better teammates.
Oh, better friendship. Better friendship.
Right? Yeah. No. You funny as
So they're
hell.
gonna be a what? Top 10 duo?
You're talking about. Their.
I think they both could average.
Their chemistry.
That's what I'm saying. KD and Kyrie, they play like just above 100 games together. They already play 200 plus the FIBA games together.
Bro, you gotta look at it, bro.
What I'm saying with them having the main roles and they doing that together, again, KD and Kyrie came from separate teams to the Brooklyn Nets.
They played in the finals, so they know what the finals feel like.
They going in like they
look. We the ones that saying they only can go to the second round, but think about how they feel.
They've been there.
They went to the finals already, bro.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
They went to the finals not because of them, though. Come on, stop.
No, they were part of the team. What you mean?
Michael Bridges was very because Devin Booker was injured.
No, it was a team effort, bro. Don't do that.
No, but hold on. But let me ask you this, Barry.
Who set them up? Who set them up? It was Chris Paul. What are you talking about?
Right.
Devin Booker was injured, bro.
Listen, I'm not trying to.
Oh my God!
I'm trying to.
And then he came back. He did.
If y'all saying the reason why the Suns went to the finals because of Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges,
nobody saying that. They was a big part of the reason, bro.
Yes.
Cam had to be. Mikel had to become somewhat the number one option on that team to score.
Bro, that wasn't even the main reason. It was Aiton who was playing good.
Bro, no, he
Aiton?
wasn't, bro.
What?
In
Mikel
2020, oh
Bridges
my
started
god.
averaging 20 points a game when Booker went down,
BG
bro.
is a Nets hater, bro. This is crazy, man. This is
Yeah,
crazy.
Barry, look,
Oh, y'all don't
He
watch. Y'all
definitely
don't watch
is,
some
though.
games. Y'all don't watch some.
yeah,
Y'all don't watch some games. So I can't even
Barry,
argue with y'all.
look, Barry. What I'm trying to ask you
Don't.
is, again, when you look at teammates, this is what I'm saying. Like, don't take
No,
it.
that shit don't mean shit.
Listen,
It mean a lot.
listen. I want you to know, individual basketball and a team sport means a lot, but it's not everything, bro. We watch Katie and Kyrie put their numbers up. Like he said, Kate Cunningham, he gonna put his numbers up. They may not win a lot of games, but some players they be putting up numbers. Jordan Poole out there in Washington, he already a champion. Trust me, he may not win games with the Wizards, but he gonna put up numbers. There's players that put up numbers, and there's players that know how to win. And those players that you're looking at right now know how to
Oh,
win.
so you're telling me they know how to win better than Katie then?
No. What I'm telling you is because they have chemistry, them going from role player to main player is going to be seamless.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I
I say this.
want to see the
I can
hype.
promise this, you Barry.
I want to see the hype.
I can promise you this, Barry. That what the Nets doing now with them, the outcome is gonna be 5 times better than what Katie and Kyrie.
Okay, all right. So when y'all
I
get
can promise you that.
when you were a playing team, I don't want to hear none of this.
Bro, it doesn't matter. Look, if they make the playoffs, look, let me tell you something. If the Nets make the playoffs this year, it's good for them to make the playoffs. If we don't make the playoffs, it's not a big thing to me. But my whole thing is still in the future, it's gonna work out way better than what the experiment that they did with Katie and Kyrie. I'm
With
telling
Simmons? With you
That's
sure?
what I
Simmons? With
it's
Simmons?
gonna
In other
it's
words,
gonna happen. Bro,
All right.
Simmons is
With
on
Simmons.
a he's on a 2-year contract. He only got 2 years left on his contract. You keep
Okay.
bringing Simmons up, right? If he coming healthy and he averaged what he averaged
Yeah.
as being healthy,
Nah. Oh yeah.
it's gonna take the Nets over.
Yeah, I know. Y'all gonna be title contenders, right? Y'all gonna be title contenders.
We'll be a contender, not a title contender. I
No,
don't know.
that's what Breezy said.
Bro, how can I'm not saying that,
but
bro.
he's saying he talked
I'm
to
trying
them.
to
Right.
explain something to you.
I'm just saying.
If Ben Simmons comes back and he played, look, he averaged 15, 8, and 8.
Yeah.
Right. If he comes back and he can contribute that type of basketball to the
Yeah.
Nets, yeah, I
You don't
think
believe
they
him?
can, I think they can be back in the second round trying to be in the Eastern
Okay.
Conference. I think so.
Okay.
Because at the end
You
of the
think
day,
you think he's gonna?
how many guards can stick Ben Simmons as a point guard if you let him play his position in the
Pause on
East?
that, bro. Pause. But yeah.
Pause. How many guards can guard Ben Simmons if you let him
Really? They don't have to guard him. They will make him shoot. What are you talking about?
Bro, look, let me tell you
Yeah.
something.
They
Bro,
sag
look,
off.
let me tell you
Just
something.
play.
When
Just
Ben
sag
Simmons
off.
Yeah, exactly,
plays,
At
guard.
the free throw
when he
line.
plays
What you mean
healthy,
guard?
when he's healthy, he plays downhill. He don't just run up to the top of the key, set
Bro,
a screen. He
bro.
attacks the
And teams
basket.
are gonna know that
He's a player that attacks the
we're
basket
gonna
if you
clog
know
the paint
basketball.
and make this nigga shoot.
I seen
Bro,
him even abuse people like KD in the paint.
bro. How
Stop
long
it.
ago did you see that, bro?
Stop
How
that.
many years
Stop
have been
that.
since you've seen that version of Ben
A
Simmons?
year and a half, bro.
A year and a
injury.
Huh?
half.
What?
Bro, he only been on the Nets for a year and a half, bro. He that season last year, it was a half a season when he came to the Nets, and then the full year last year, bro.
And he didn't want to play either.
It's the full. He got the surgery, bro. Last year. What is you talking about?
Bro,
He
this
got it
man
this
was
summer, bro.
driving
He
in the
got it this
key,
summer.
Come on,
driving
bro.
in the
He got
key, and
the
not even
surgery
looking.
last year, bro.
He wasn't even looking at the rim on offense, bro. He
He's
wasn't
so
even.
scared of the rim. Is like, damn. Like what? Like, come on,
Bro,
bro.
that was then.
Bro,
This is now,
when you
man.
can't jump
Hey,
when
Drake,
your back is
Tyrese
fucked
Maxey's
up
not
and
it,
you
Trey.
can't jump.
Oh,
There's
so
nothing you
wait,
can
time
do
out. So
about
his
it.
back was hurting when he passed
There's
the
nothing you could do about it when your back
when he was
fucked
in
up.
Philly in
They
the
brung
playoffs.
him.
His back was hurting too, right? When he passed that
They
pass.
brung him over there. They found out when they was going into playoffs that he needed surgery, so they sent that out.
Why Shawn Marks did the trade then?
Oh,
You know he was injured. What?
throwback
Hey,
Brooklyn. That's what we're doing. Throwback Nets. Okay.
Yo,
Man.
Yeah. You know, I'm just going through the Nets highlights. Just
Yeah, this
hello
is
Nets.
good. Yeah, show this.
Look,
I seen this thing,
if he
man, but I
healthy,
heard
he
them
play more
talking.
games than KD.
They were saying that
Yeah, that's
it's
a real
if
point
you're a
guard right there.
Laker fan,
Jason
you know
Kidd.
who this guy is. I don't know who the hell this guy is. I've
Jason
never
Kidd
seen
had
this
the same
Lakers young
type Ben
player in
Simmons
my
numbers
life.
too when he played for the Nets.
Please don't put Ben Simmons to Jason Kidd. Don't do that.
And he had the same
Please
type
don't do
numbers when
that.
he played for the Nets.
Don't do this. Don't do this on
He
a
had the same
a
type
nice
numbers when he
Monday.
played for the
Mitch,
Nets.
nah,
Oh
don't do that.
man,
Don't do
And he
that.
ain't
talking
have a jump
breezy right
shot until
now.
later on into his career
Talking
playing.
real
Yo,
breezy right now, man.
Come on, don't do
yo,
that.
listen,
Hey, Young
Don't do
Africa.
what?
every fan can speak their mind, man.
Don't do
Say how
what?
you
Hey
feel.
man, Dre.
Bro, he's not
stayed
on
up
Jason
as
Kidd's
Hey,
I
level,
stayed
Don't
up
bro.
Breezy.
as
compare
a
no
kid.
third option
I
to the best
stayed
player
up
on the
as a
team,
kid
Dre.
Yeah,
every
don't
day
put
Breezy,
no
let
watching
me ask
Ben
a
Jason
Simmons
question
to
real
Kidd,
Jason
quick.
bro.
Kidd.
He did not become a good shooter until
Hold on,
later
Dre. I
on in
got
his
you.
career.
You're talking
All
shit.
right, hold on.
Andre.
Go ahead, Andre.
But
You want to ask your
Africa,
question?
Oh, what up, Dre?
you
What
you
up?
said Kate Cunningham going to average 25, 8, and 8.
Yeah, something like that. 25, 24, 25, 8 and 8. Yeah, 8 and 8, 7 and 7, something like that. Something like that for sure. I could give you 24, 7 and 7 if you feel better for you, but yeah, that's what you're gonna do. That's what I expect.
All right.
So yeah,
He's
what
gonna
is it
average
to
more
you?
than 6 rebounds, more than
He
6
came on
assists.
to
He's gonna
say that.
average
He said, "All right."
23,
Yeah, that
24
ain't even
points
got
a
no
game.
76 in business. So why you even care about what he said about that? I mean,
No, because he trying to compare Tyrese Maxey, a third, fourth option on his team, to a guy that's the franchise player in Kate Cunningham, bro. Don't do that, Dre. Don't do that.
I
Bro,
think
he
it's
played.
probably because he. Go ahead, Dre. Go ahead, Dre.
No, I just
I'm,
gotta
I want.
see. I just gotta see him play first, though. I can't really judge.
Oh, I've seen enough, but I think you're already better than Tyrese Maxey. That's why Dre is mad because I wanted to replace
bro,
Tyrese
like,
Maxey with
wait, based
Kate
off
Cunningham.
of what?
Different.
He
Based
shouldn't be
off of
mad.
what?
He should be happy that he know fans like Big Fan Breezy and Young Africa, especially when I
Yeah,
was telling him
facts,
like 2 weeks
Breezy,
ago, and I
facts.
said they should invest in a young Maxi because the process is over with, and B don't really want to be there. These players are disgruntled. It's a mess.
The
So
process is over,
Al
but
six,
guess
Al
what?
six,
Every
clean
time
up
they
at
play the
Al
Nets,
six.
they
There's a
shit on the Nets,
spill.
so I can be happy with
There's
that,
a spill.
There's a spill on Al six. Please clean up. The
bro.
Philly is a mess. We know that.
Bro, the process will be over, but guess what? Every time we play the Nets, we shit on the Nets.
No, but when I'm,
I
no,
could live with
listen.
that.
All right, respectfully. I mean, I was really trying to talk basketball with you because I feel like Embiid is real disgruntled, and again, to bring it to the Nets, like I always like to do, we had disgruntled players here, and it was wild with the media and the front office, and I don't think that.
So you still don't got players like that?
It doesn't play out as a good brand of basketball when it comes down to it. So when a team can focus just on basketball, I think they be hooping. I said all that to say that. I think that's why we're gonna be a good team next season, and I think that's why it's gonna be a bad team.
You think Simmons is gonna be focused on basketball this year? No,
That's
real
what they
talk.
saying.
Bro, you never hear me
He
talk
would
about
he would
Simmons
a
for real,
different. He
bro.
went all
Like
these different
I
changes
don't
and
talk
shit. I
about
think
Simmons.
so.
He's not part of the equation like that. Like, but for what it's worth, Barry, I did see Royce O'Neal post a video with Ben Simmons working
Bro,
out.
and he was walking, bro. I don't want to see that shit. He was walking.
What you want to see, Barry?
Barry,
What you want
you
to
ain't
see? A
better than that.
360 spin jam?
I want to see
What
some
you want?
highlights. I'm doing something.
That's
Bruh,
what you want to see,
why?
right?
You a KD fan? What you?
I mean, you see every basketball player working on a game, and
What do you think? A healthy Ben Simmons is KD's nemesis? Do you think
oh
that
my
he
god,
could stop Kevin
bro.
Durant? I mean,
No way.
Hey, yo, Barry hate Ben
Katie on
Simmons, yo.
one leg, Katie was giving 50. That's how trash he is. Come on, stop it.
listen, if Ben Simmons is healthy and he's
I
aggressive,
seen
highlight,
Ben Simmons
we
abuse
gonna win.
KD in the paint.
What you saw that at?
It's a few highlights when he was healthy, bro. Like
What you talking about?
you,
That's the clip you put up?
you acting like he wasn't really a defensive player up for defensive player of the year, bro.
Okay,
Hey, man.
man.
Hey,
What you
Breezy,
want?
y'all, you setting yourself up. If Ben Simmons don't turn up this season, it's gonna look nasty for you, bro. I hope you pull up on, Big Fan Breezy's
I'm
channel.
always gonna
Keep the
be
same
on
energy.
there,
That's
bro.
what I
I'm
hope. Huh?
always
Yeah,
keeping
that's
it.
what I'm
Bro,
saying.
ask,
I'm saying,
bro. Ask Sixers fans. They said this 6 years ago. Yo, Ben Simmons gonna do this. Ben Simmons gonna do
All right,
this.
Yeah, Dre. Hey, Dre. Hey, let So Breezy know about Ben
Yeah.
Simmons.
Yeah.
Let him know.
Tell me about the good time.
Tell me about the good time.
About the good.
What good time?
The good times when Ben Simmons was hooping out there.
Yeah, he
Was there
had
a good
5
time?
points in the playoff, right? Okay.
Do you remember the good time?
Let that 76er fan get his shit off.
Man,
talking
the
You
good
remember the
time.
good times? Yeah.
The good time was when he made that three, and we was going crazy
Yeah,
thinking,
everybody thought he was Steph Curry.
You think it was
right?
going to shoot? Yeah,
Let me.
yeah. They were like, oh, he willing to shoot now?
Yo,
Oh,
I listened to y'all bash Ben Simmons for weeks. Let him say something good about Ben Simmons. He's a fan. I just want to hear it from a
He's not a
fan.
fan of Ben Simmons. Trust me, he's
yeah.
not.
Y'all,
I
you
mean,
saw
no,
prime
he's a
Ben Simmons, Dre.
76er fan, and
He
he
was wearing
seen
a
when
Philly.
Ben Simmons was hooping there.
Yeah, prime Ben Simmons. Yeah, tell us about prime Ben Simmons, Dre.
Well, Prime Ben
Prime Ben
Simmons.
Simmons
David
wasn't.
Wade, don't say nothing.
Prime Ben
Prime
Simmons
Ben
was when
Simmons
he went to
wasn't.
Utah and gave Rudy Gobert 42.
Mm.
The same game
Mm.
that Skip Bayless always be
Without a
talking about.
three-pointer.
That was all downhill layups, right? Downhill
Right,
dunks and
right.
layups.
All
Yeah.
downhill. Yeah, layups,
What
dunks,
Rudy
And
Gobert
couple
do?
free
who else?
throws.
Who else do that all game? Who else do that all game? Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis. Yeah.
He's not Giannis.
Wasn't Rudy Gobert named like one of the better defenders?
What? Giannis about a
Yeah, he
foot
was. He
bigger,
was.
taller than Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons like 6'11",
Bro,
6'10".
I ain't never heard of a man like Ben Simmons that still get talk about that 140-point game once upon a time, bro. That's kind of crazy.
But he
Great.
got a couple of
No,
30-point games.
That's
listen,
kind of crazy.
Nah,
listen.
that
You
was a good
can't go
time, bro.
nowhere. You can't go nowhere and hear nothing good about Ben Simmons, and he's a 76er fan. He actually
Right.
said this hoop.
So
So I,
No, look. If Ben Simmons comes back and, like you said before, Breezy, if he's able to push the pace and push the tempo, attack downhill, that'll be a good look for the team. But I just got questions of if he can become that guy like he used to be. I don't know if he can, bro. I don't know. I hope he does. Though. I ain't got nothing against Ben Simmons. I hope he does.
yeah. Nah, and again, it's a different conversation that I haven't really, how you say, entertained for as a recent
Oh, yeah.
because
You ain't
I
even
didn't
talking
hear
about it.
much.
Yeah.
And like Barry said, I want to see more than that. And as a fan, I do want to see more than that. You know what I mean? You can see me at the gym. I was hooping like a month ago. There's footage of me playing basketball. So I do want to see him, you know what I mean, doing more than that.
I got more footage of him right now. I got more footage than Ben Simmons right now.
You know what I'm saying? So, I look at it like, whatever. I had it, I know how if you need any surgery for anything is serious. So I don't like to, I like because he's a Nets player, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. If he wasn't, then I'll cook him. But he's a Nets player, so I got it back.
But
Are
Breezy,
they saying that he's
this
gonna
season-
start?
Oh, go ahead.
Bro.
Nah, you go ahead. Go ahead.
I just want to ask a question. Like, are they saying he's gonna start and be ready for the start of the season? Are they saying that?
Nah, it's not. You hear little utters and shit, but
Okay.
I don't know how serious it is. When you look at my guy So Greasy roster, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my fault. You look at it, the avatar, you see that, you know what I mean? They got Ben Simmons right there, right? Then they got two. They got Mikal Bridges, which I want to see. Have him
They crop Ben Simmons' face though. Like that could be anybody. You know what I'm saying? Wearing the number 10 jersey.
He funny as hell.
You got Cam Johnson, you got Nick Claxton, which I think is a pretty good team. You know what I'm saying?
Dinwiddie? Yeah, okay. Dinwiddie starting.
Only person I like on that
I never liked Dinwiddie, bro. I never liked his game, bro. So I don't know, man.
Nah,
I
but
feel like he's a high volume, low efficiency type of guy, bro. I don't like it. I don't like him. He be taking too many shots away from Cam Johnson. He need to chill and let Cam Johnson get them shots up. You know.
expensive,
I don't think I think Cam Johnson just became a shot creator on a regular basis. That's some new shit that he's doing. Even in the USA game, he only had like 3 shots. He scored 2 points. So case the point is they're not gonna tell him to shoot the ball until you score the ball.
No, he's a catch and shoot player though.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. He do other things. So you'll see him only have 2 points, which I heard earlier or T-Time said.
Yeah, and it looked like
but that being said, he does the intangibles. He plays.
You know what I would do, man? I would start Cam Thomas and bring Dinwiddie off the bench and let him run that second unit and get all the shots he wants up. You know what I mean? Like that's what I would like to do, man.
Dinwiddie and DSJ on Dennis Smith Jr. I don't know, man.
Well, he said Spencer and Cam start.
I said start Cam and let Dinwiddie be the 6th man off the bench and run that second unit and be aggressive on offense. That will allow him to get the shots up and not take away from like.
Who's gonna run point guard though? Who's gonna run point?
Ben Simmons.
That's what I'm saying.
Ben Simmons.
No, Ben Simmons. You can't put him on.
Here's what it is. You gotta ride with Ben Simmons, man. You got to.
Oh,
right.
Listen,
paying him 35 mil.
I think one of the better things that I contrasted Jock Vaughn was the way he used to change the starting lineup. I used to be mad at Steve Nash for doing it, and I used to be mad at Jock Vaughn for not doing it. So my thing is, let the starting lineup be who deserve it. Shit.
Nah, but that's bad though, because if you keep having different starting lineups, you're not gonna have no chemistry.
But no, but what I'm saying is you gotta contribute to a player playing well. If they're not playing well, I say sit them.
I get what you're saying, but
like you don't think players lose their starting spot?
Word, that's not true because the Heat was changing their starting lineup then there every motherfucking playoff game.
The Heat though.
The Heat,
I think we're gonna change our
nobody.
I think we'll change out because again, I think the Lonnie Walker is the X factor. Because Lonnie Walker could play the 2 and he could let Mikal Bridges play the 3. So if Lonnie Walker played the 2, Mikal at the 3, Cam Johnson at the 4, Nick Claxton at the 5. Question mark still is the point guard. But shit, having Lonnie Walker there as a short thing as the 2 guard and having Mikal Bridges at the 3, knowing that Mikal Bridges led the league at one time last season in corner threes. And having a point guard to break down the offense to find Mikal for 3 in the corner. Who's that guy? Everybody's saying it's Ben Simmons or DSJ or Spencer Dinwiddie or Cam Thomas. If those are 4 guys, I'm giving it to Cam Thomas for the fact that he could break down the defense and he's going to make them react. He's either going to go to the basket and he got the midi. He's not one of those players you're going to sag off and give a deep 3. No. Yeah. He's going to make you play defense. So, again, Cam Thomas could run the pick and roll because he got the midi and give my man some respect, man.
Yeah, but he don't pass the ball, though.
Is Lonnie Walker a good spot-up shooter? Or because from what I hear, he put pressure on the rim.
Yeah, he's a better spot-up shooter than Cam Johnson. Cam Thomas, I mean.
Yeah, he is.
He's a better...
He's not a better shooter. No, he isn't.
I said a better spot-up shooter, not a shooter, bro.
Who is?
Bro, what's the difference?
A difference is a spot-up is like off the catch, bro. Like,
but what is he doing off the catch?
Cam Thomas, he can create a shot at any moment, bro.
Yeah.
No, but what do you do off the catch? Don't you shoot it? And he's not a great shooter.
That's a spot up shooter, bro. Off the catch, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Lonnie Walker's a spot up shooter. I don't want to say that.
I say he if you pass him the ball, he don't gotta dribble.
Yeah, he better off the dribble than catching.
If you pass him the ball and he don't gotta dribble and just take the shot, I think he'll make the shot before Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas, I seen him getting the ball in the corner and missing a lot of shots without dribbling the ball.
All right, so hold on. Let's take a better glance at Lonnie Walker, for lack of better words, right?
No. Cam Thomas is a better shooter than Lonnie Walker. I don't know what y'all tweaking.
Right.
So what I'm saying,
I don't know.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is,
better scorer.
As far as shot creation, a lot of that still is with Lonnie Walker on the team because he's a better shot creator, and we don't have a lot of shot creators. Mikal Bridges is just becoming a shot creator. You know what I'm saying? Cam Thomas got to the NBA because he is a shot creator. So again, yes, y'all gonna push the fact that he didn't get a lot of minutes, a lot of DNPs. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Cam Thomas is.
I'm saying if they was gonna trade him, they would have traded him with that package where they say, okay, these are guards where they're gonna play mouse in the house. I think Cam Thomas is on board. You feel me?
I didn't think they was gonna keep him at first.
Yeah. Go down to his stats. I think they have as starter stats for Lonnie Walker. If you could scroll down, maybe the splits like he pretty solid as a starter. He just didn't.
So let me ask you something, Young Africa, because I seen an interview with Cam Thomas and he said if I wanted to get drafted by the Lakers, that's what he said. He's a Kobe fan.
Okay.
Kobe went on draft night. He opened up his jacket. He had Kobe in the lining. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm asking you 2 questions. The first one is, if y'all drafted Cam Thomas when he was a rookie, what would the team look like right now? Would he still be there, or would LeBron would have traded him?
LeBron probably traded him.
Hey, what year did Cam Thomas get drafted?
2021.
Yeah, 2021.
2021.
Yeah, LeBron traded his ass.
Yeah,
LeBron's gonna trade
he
you.
probably getting traded, Loki. He probably getting
But
traded. I
Jenna,
can't even lie. They're trying to win now, so that's a different
like,
situation,
Yeah.
man. So
LeBron
they're
said,
probably gonna get
man.
traded, or
LeBron said,
LeBron's
man,
gonna
trade his
trade you.
ass.
but he could be on a team, but he wouldn't be getting a lot of minutes
Yeah.
on that team, even if he was on that team. So that
And
wouldn't have
plus,
been a good situation for him
yeah,
anyway.
yeah, and the Lakers, they play defense, and Cam don't really play that.
Wait, but Young
Yeah.
Africa, what you
Bro, y'all
think,
gonna stop that shit.
bro?
D'Lo
What
don't play D either. That's
What you say, Dre?
I mean, he's the
Bro,
best defender than Cam. Shit.
I was asking
Bro,
like, what you
that's
think the
great.
separator
That's
is
I
between
love saying
Cam and Austin Reeves?
Huh?
Between Cam Thomas and Austin Reeves?
oh,
Right.
What are you asking
Cam
that
put
question?
more
Oh, the
Reeves
difference
more
is
effort.
straight up the playmaking ability. I think the playmaking ability is way higher. The
Austin, way
IQ,
better
the
player.
basketball
Yeah,
IQ, is way higher for Austin Reeves, and so he's a smarter player. He knows how to pick his
Yeah,
spots. He knows how to actually find his teammates. He knows the
and
tempo of the offense. He doesn't just look for his own shot at every given
yeah,
time. So
he's a team player.
yeah, he's just more mature game. He's actually like way more mature than the years he's been in the NBA.
Yeah,
Austin Reeves, but I got high hopes for Cam Thomas though. I think he can be a
I
great
like Cam
scorer
though,
in this league, man. I think that.
yeah. See,
but not on the Nets
I'm
though.
listening to what y'all said, and that's why I went to go look at Lonnie Walker's statistics to see, far as his scoring, what does he do more?
Yeah, yeah. Go down.
And
Can you find the starter? Can you find the starter averages? Go to the splits. Yeah, go to
the
splits on
splits.
there where
Okay.
the stats are. Yup. And then you should find like as a starter. Um yeah, keep going, keep going. No, maybe at the top. Maybe I missed it. Um now keep going up, keep going up. Um there's no as a starter. All right, you can just go by the months. So you can see when he was starting, getting 31 minutes per game, and to start
Right.
the season, he gave us 18 points in the month of November. So like he was doing
Yeah,
that. He was nice like that. He was
You
nice
talking
like that.
about this right here? I see it.
Yeah. So the first couple months he was starting, and he was cooking. He was cooking at the start of the season
yeah.
Mhm.
when he actually got
So
minutes, and then you can see the minutes going down and shit.
yeah, no, that's
Oh, it
relevant
says
to
it there
see.
as a starter. That's why it says yeah, yeah, position as a starter. He was giving us 14 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. He was good. Yeah, man. 38% from three. He was playing solid as a starter, man. He was good.
Yeah, no, respectfully. And again, I was looking at how he scored the ball, and most of his points come from the 2 pointers. He takes the three, but I'll be honest with you, November he shot at a high clip.
told you,
34%
got a nice
is
little
pretty good.
spot up shot.
Yeah, like that's pretty good right there. I ain't gonna hold
Yeah,
you.
yeah. He was getting wide open looks though, but yeah, he was getting wide open
Nah,
threes. They
he
was
got that
sagging off.
little
Okay.
crossover step back that he do.
Right, but hold on, but that's what I'm saying.
That's
Do
what I'm
he
trying
knock
to
down
tell
these
you.
threes? Right, talk to me because my question is he knocking down these threes because someone's creating for him,
Yes,
or
yes,
he's
yes.
creating his
Oh,
own
nah, he's
shot?
creating
No,
his
no, no.
own
He's
shot,
strictly a
bro.
catch and
He's
shoot,
creating his own shot.
3-point shooter, and he's usually with the gravity that LeBron James is coming down into the lane and collapsing the
And he could
paint.
pop out on the
Anthony
screen.
Davis doubling AD. He's a guy that can hit the open three.
Yeah,
Thank you. So my again, this is why I put emphasis on Cam Thomas being the one that can draw the double team because he's creating
yes.
shots. This is why I think he's going to get minutes. It helps. He's again players like Lonnie Walker complement Cam Thomas.
But Cam got past the ball to him though.
Yeah, no, I think that's a part of player development too. They got 4 different player development
Yeah,
assistant
he can improve.
coaches. They
Man,
did
He
that
can
Cam,
improve.
for a reason.
Cam, bro, Cam not passing that rock. Once he's on fire, you said
You don't
what?
expect him to pass when he's on fire.
Cam,
You expect him to keep cooking when he's on
Cam
fire.
Bro,
just
all right. So let me ask y'all
he
this.
wanna cook,
Let's get this out the way before he start cooking a lot of these teams. Where y'all think Cameron Thomas should be this year?
huh?
Where should Cam? I like Cam Thomas. The best place for Cam Thomas is the Brooklyn Nets. But
I
where
think
y'all think
I
he should
think
be?
for the moment, yeah. I think for the
So
moment,
that's what I'm
yeah.
Oh,
saying. Like, y'all, that's the best place for him to be is the Brooklyn Nets.
I
But
say
I
I
think
say
this
the like
season though, this
Pistons. I
season,
think Pistons or Rockets.
oh
nah,
no, he'd be nice on the Pacers next
I
to
think this
Yeah,
Halliburton.
I
Pacers.
was
He,
about
Too,
to say
Pacers.
Pacers.
I
Yeah,
think this
Pacers.
season proves it all. Like if he can score good and you could implement that into the team, him Mikel and Cam Johnson, that's a lot of scoring. You got 3-point shooting, a shot creator, and one that could come off screens, create their own shot. So if Cam could get it together this year, man, I think he's good for the Nets, bro. Because
Yeah.
they got so many defensive players now that it kind of hides flaws a little, like.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's the whole point. We can't be heavy on one side and have nothing on the other
Yeah,
side
you
of the
gotta
ball.
have some type of scoring.
Yeah, it's good to get stops. I seen that last season too, where
But
we had stops.
even the
And
backup point guard, Dennis Smith Jr., he backup he averaged 13 points and like 5 assists. Um, and
so
he plays defense too. He averages like two steals a game. So yeah, the Nets got defense, man.
but we ain't got no offense, and
No
that's
offense.
Nah, I wouldn't even say we ain't got no offense because
Come on, bro. You ain't got
nobody
no offense.
counts that. Nobody counts that. Mikel can still give you your buckets. Cam
Yeah,
Johnson.
but I'm talking about I'm talking like taking over a game. You don't got that no more,
Why wouldn't you, bro? Listen, bro. I seen Bridges do it
bro.
last year.
We're not
But
doing, bro. We're not
I
gonna do that.
seen him
Come
do it
on,
last year, but when you don't got another scorer to take the heat off of you, bro, you can't all just do it by yourself. Even Kevin Durant, bro, I seen it with him when he was getting trapped up and all them players was getting injured. You ain't got nobody else to help you hit a big shot, bro. You gonna
but he
get
still hit him
swept.
big shots though.
bro,
You gonna get
look,
swept.
look, Barry, look. What I'm saying
And,
is,
and, and KD couldn't even pass the ball when he was getting doubled, bro. They was doing him so dirty, bro.
right. So hold on. So look, I'm looking at Jamal Murray stats to prove a point about Cam Thomas. I almost said Pan Thomas. I'm cooking out here. Shout out to Young Africa.
Pan Thomas.
And Thomas,
Well, I'm gonna start calling him Pan Thomas
Yeah,
because he's gonna be
facts.
cooking him out here, man.
Pan Thomas.
niggas
Facts.
funny as
Facts.
hell.
Word.
Yeah, shout out to Nick Slapston. You know what I mean?
Yeah, now of course. You see, Jamal Murray, he is one of the better point guards, and he's a scoring guard. So he's not heavy on the assists. He got a respectful 6 assists a game. So
But
what I'm saying is the championship team had a point guard that had 6 assists a game.
yeah, but he get like he's a team player though.
But no, my point is that they don't need everybody. Don't need every team don't need their point guard to dominate with the assists. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have to dominate with the assists. You're gonna have Cam Johnson, Mikal Bridges, who's gonna give you 3-4 assists a game. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have Royce O'Neal that can give you a dime or two. You know, it's really up to the coach the way he, plays the roster and who he does start and who he does decide to give minutes. That's a lot of the success of the Brooklyn Nets, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I said all that to make the point that Cam Thomas is a scoring guard, and the championship team got a scoring guard
Yeah,
more
he
than.
can't be no point guard. You right about that, Dennis.
So don't make it a bad thing that Cam Thomas is a scoring guard because the championship team got a scoring guard as their point guard.
Yeah, but he play a little more different, bro.
Yeah, he's different from.
He play a little more different.
Yeah, he's not on Jamal Murray's level.
Nah, scoring wise, bro, I think Cam could be up there, bro. But Jamal Murray know when to pass the ball, bro.
Yeah, he's not selfish.
You know when to pass the ball. Cam will go a whole quarter and pass that motherfucker one time.
He said pass it one time. I don't think your Coach Vaughn having that shit though.
Bro, I watched him go a whole quarter not passing the ball damn near, bro.
All right, so hold on real quick. This is why Nets fans like me is upset. The first rookie season, he played 67 games. They talk all that shit about Cam Thomas, but 67 out of 82 games is impressive. Now, as a Nets fan, I was upset that he only had 17 minutes per game. I thought he should have had 30 minutes per game. Right? That's just me as a Nets fan. And the next season, I was absolutely sure that they was going to play him 67 plus games because of what he did in his first season. 2-game winners, one versus the Knicks, one versus Spurs. I could go on. I mean, not about game winners, but how good of a rookie season he had. That being said, he was in the conversation with 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 10 for our draft picks that same season. He was a rookie. As far as scoring 20 plus points per game. He had 10 of those. He had 10 of those games, and the draft picks I just mentioned, they also had 10 around that same number. So case in point is he could score with the top of the draft class. And I'm saying that to say, given the minutes, this is what happens with Cam Thomas. And what went wrong, in my opinion, with Cam Thomas, when you look at his stats, or I'll go to his splits, is that I thought they was asking him to take too many 3-pointers, in my opinion. I thought he could have took way more 2-pointers.
Shots at the back, like attack the basketball.
Yeah. I think that's, coaching wise, and he said that in the interview too. And
but
I
you
think
can't compare him to Murray, bro, because Murray really he really plays.
No. I'm saying the championship, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't need him to be like a Tyrese Halliburton. Don't look at Cam Thomas like we need. If he play point, that's what he gotta do for us to win. I'm saying you put players Lonnie Walker and Mikal Bridges open for 3 because of how he makes the defense react. They gotta guard him. If they don't, then he's just gonna pretty much score the ball. That's how I look at it. Like, I really feel like they can't guard him. Like he's
so you basically saying you gotta play him like a shooting guard, bro, like a scorer, like D Wade shooting guards, bro. If you're saying he unguardable, like,
all right. So look,
I don't know if he that unguardable, bro.
All right, so hold on. So what I'm saying is, when he got the minutes, and now, and again, a lot of my conversation come from, I guess, February. That's this 1 month, right? 1 month he had 11 games where he averaged 27 minutes. In those 27 minutes, you see it right here.
He had like 15 plus points. All of them.
No, he averaged 23.5 points.
20. Oh, he averaged 23.5. Where?
Yeah. So him saying he could average 25 if he the man, he's saying it because of this. Because he know he could average 25. So again, when all of these,
see that shit.
Hey, hold on. This man averaged 27 or 28 minutes a game. He took 16 shots in 28 minutes. That's crazy.
in February,
he was
getting them shots up, man. That's crazy.
Right.
But he gets to the line as well. Like, he getting 8 free throw attempts a game. He getting to the line, man. That's crazy, man. He's shooting 41% from 3. I know that a couple of those games where he was on a heater, he didn't even miss from the field. He was shooting like 70-80% from the field. Yeah, he was cooking. He was cooking. He was getting So
until the last 3 minutes.
3 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. But he gets to the line. I say start him, or at least bring him off the bench and give him 28 minutes a game. Like, you got to play the man.
Right, but trust me, it's a lot of interesting conversation. But when we look at the facts of it, in 11 games, this is what he averaged. He averaged 23.5 points. So it's not far-fetched for him to say what he said. Now, I continue the conversation saying after that, and speaking to y'all on the panel tonight, I'm on record saying that Cam Thomas needs to start, man. After this, I'm for sure.
All be the 6th man.
Yeah, he need to start, because I'm gonna tell you why. Last season,
we'd be too small, bro. That start lineup be too little, bro.
No, Ben Simmons at the point. I think y'all be all right.
Listen, what I'm saying is about scoring in the first quarter. It was hard for the Nets to keep up and stay in the game when we had to play comeback. Yeah, we had historic comebacks, and that's good basketball. But a lot of times, the teams that win, they put pressure on the other team point-wise in the first quarter, because you're controlling the tempo of the game. It's not just about the points. It's you controlling the tempo. You the one who got the lead, you know what I'm saying? So they doing things your way, you know what I mean? And I think that says a lot. And when you look at our record, and I did the statistics, we won most of our games when we led that first quarter. If you're a Nets fan, trust me, you've been frustrated because we was trailing. Like, damn, man, like, yeah, it's good that we got back in the game, but you kind of want to jump out and you know what I'm saying, win that first quarter. And I'm saying, with a player like Cam Thomas in the starting lineup, he's definitely going to be putting up points. We getting 30 plus points a quarter. I don't care what team y'all talking about
30? Oh, you crazy.
No. I'm not saying that the first quarter, the Brooklyn Nets starting 5, or if you put Cam Thomas in the starting lineup, we could score 30 plus points a quarter. Yes, I'm saying that.
Bro, you think he's Steph Curry?
No, he ain't gonna do it from the 3-point line, bro. He got the mini that run the city. Like, this
He
is why I'm
said he
saying
think
it
he's
though.
Steph Curry.
You asking me why, and I'm telling you, I don't think he's
Funny as
gonna be
hell.
shooting threes like Steph Curry. Nobody gonna be attempting 3 pointers like Steph Curry, but that's not even our style of play. We want to put pressure on the rim because Nick Claxton is catching alleys over LeBron James, and respectfully,
Oh,
but he
Not
catching
only
alleys
over
oops
him.
over everybody. Like, so I see what he did to Walker Kessler. Everybody that they said that was better than Nick Claxton that last season, he was giving them work. And I'm saying that to say Cam Thomas could run the pick and roll with Nick Claxton. He can definitely
I
run the
don't
pick
know,
and roll
man.
with Nick
Cam,
Claxton.
I don't know how good he is off the pick and roll, bro.
Who, Cam Thomas?
Yeah, bro.
we haven't seen him enough in terms of
Yeah, bro.
but
And then
they
coming
don't.
off that pick and roll, reading them right, the right screen, the pass,
Oh,
and all
he got
that.
a nice midi game though. You got to
Yeah, of
pull up
course.
mid
Yeah,
range
that's
jumper
a
like that.
fact.
He got
That's a
that.
fact. But I don't know, man. After I don't know, man. I know he a good scorer, man.
Nah, it's cool, man. Listen, man. I pretty much said what I nobody ain't really pull up to cook me. You know, the title of this show is "Cook or Get Cooked." You know what I'm saying? So Nets fans, they wanted to dust up. I seen them in the chat. They ain't really want no smoke. They could have tapped the link. Shout to them though. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all fun. You know how I go. But shout to my guy Pan Thomas. I think Cam
Hand
Thomas is
Thomas.
going to be cooking next season. And I got him in the starting lineup, man. I got Mikal Bridges at the.
Yo, if he start, I'm gonna give you your props, bro, because I don't believe he gonna be a starter, bro.
I
But
don't know. We're gonna see,
if
man.
he
Hopefully he cooks in those preseason games and lets everybody know,
if
man,
he
that he
start,
deserved them minutes.
I'm gonna
You
give
know
you.
what I mean? But
I'm gonna
Without
say you
including,
called it.
yeah, without including Ben Simmons, I would say Cam Thomas, Lonnie Walker, Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Nick
Oh
Claxton.
yeah, you getting cooked on defense.
I
I
don't
don't.
know,
I don't
man.
think
I got
so.
Lonnie,
Mikal
you said
Bridges.
Lonnie Walker and Cam is starting? Oh yeah.
oh nah, can't
Yeah, the
Lonnie
backcourt.
Walker.
In
Yeah.
That
preseason,
cook on
Okay.
game.
in
Maybe he
That
won't.
cook.
preseason,
Maybe. But
they
I
not gonna be
think
no. I don't think they'd be our starters. Him and Lonnie Walker.
Yeah, I don't think he starts out the gate, but hopefully Dinwiddie, is thinking it up, and then Cam Thomas takes his spot after cooking off the bench. As a sixth man. That's what
Yo,
I expect
niggas
to
do
happen.
not like Dinwiddie, bro.
Dinwiddie ain't him, bro. I don't know what y'all talking about with Dinwiddie,
I'm
bro. He's
not
not him.
saying,
yeah, nah,
but
Dinwiddie
he's
gotta stay
solid.
focused, man.
I'm not saying he him, but he's solid.
Yeah, man. Dinwiddie got Kyle Kuzma problems, man. Like that's crazy, man.
Yeah, nah, he gotta focus on basketball, man. In interviews and shit, looking uncomfortable, trying to be comfortable, talk about Kyle Kuzma and shit. Like, man, fuck that shit, man. Talk about how
Yeah,
the Nets
man.
should have never traded you, and you know that if they didn't, we would have probably
They
went further.
listen. He might not be here again because he on the extension. He supposed to get. They ain't
Yeah,
offering.
facts. They never paying his money.
They ain't giving him no bread, so he
Yeah,
might be out the door.
yeah, nah, I don't think Dinwiddie's staying for real. I
Cause
think he might be part of the trade package. You
or
know, yeah,
then
again, I didn't do the.
Dinwiddie and don't get mad. Dinwiddie and Cam Johnson for Tyler Cam Thomas for Tyler
What?
I'm taking that, bro.
You taking what?
Dinwiddie and Cam Johnson for Cam Thomas for Tyler Hero, bro. I'm taking that, bro.
God, never.
The Heat is gonna bank the phone. They said what? I don't
Bro, they
know.
was about to do the trade, bro. I'm
Because they
telling
was
you.
gonna get Dame. That's why.
But think about it, and only no not to Hero, but think about what happened with Harden with the Nets. Why we wanna? He just missed the finals because he was injured. It just reminded us of that
Nah,
shit.
Hero had a hand injury,
Yeah,
bro.
he
That's
got a
different.
hand.
No, but the
You
point
talking
is
you
that he
talking
injured
about
in the playoffs.
you talking about somebody that's young and been averaging 20 points a game in the league since he damn near got
Bro,
him.
we paying Cam Thomas a cool
Come on,
2
bro.
mil. Like, you want to sign a big contract? Listen, peep game. The front office ain't signing none of those big contracts. They like, fuck that. They
Bro,
not
he signed
signing.
for only like 100 and something mil, bro. That'd be a great contract, bro. I don't know. And then,
Yeah.
and then next is the
What up?
Oh, locker room.
The locker room. He was talking shit about us a bakery in here. I don't see no cookies, my guy.
Hey, my bad. I had to dip out. What's the topic? What y'all talking about?
No. I want to know what bakery you talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like I said, all I did was say the bakery was open late tonight. Shit, that's all I said.
No, I mean,
I see you got Dallas Sports on the panel. Hey, yo, Dallas Sports, you good, man?
Yeah, I'm good, dickhead.
Oh, you coming with you mad? You mad, bro? I know. Listen.
Mad about what?
I didn't mean tag FYF to get on your ass, man. He called it on his own, bro. That wasn't planned,
bro. Listen,
that wasn't planned. That was
listen. Listen.
Hold on, son, going on. I don't know
left,
about.
listen. Now let me say this real quick.
Hey,
What's
Breezy,
going on,
I
man?
didn't run him off the show.
Breezy, hold on, Breezy.
When I left,
hold on, Dallas Sports. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you what happened, Breezy. So we did a show the other night, right? And we was talking about who had the better career, Brian or Mike. So Dallas Sports, he called in with the most bogus argument, and like I said, this shit wasn't planned. FYF came in, I tagged him in, and he pretty much ate Dallas Sports up so bad that he hung up.
Listen. When I
heard from Dallas,
All right, hold on. Let him rebuttal. Go ahead,
bro. When I gave him the scores from the '80s, did he not leave the stream and come back? He had to go do his research to come back and reply. But when I left,
I think
your homework.
Come on, bro.
I think his call dropped.
Oh, his call dropped. But my call didn't drop.
As the plot thickens.
I don't know what happened to you.
But okay, yeah, there you go.
You disappeared.
There you go.
FYF was ready for the smoke, but you disappeared.
Bro, why he leave the first time? He had to
Hold
go
on,
do his
just
research, right?
Set up a real debate with them. That's all. Set up a real debate with them so they could get it on. Yo, listen, I fuck with the debates. I'll jump in, see what's popping. But what I will say is those judges I don't know, man. I think I need to see more consistency with the judges. I just feel like they just pick people up randomly. And
hey, Breezy, I haven't seen you, man. It's been a minute, man.
Stop it. I'll be
I
vlogging.
haven't seen you on the show in a minute, Breezy.
Oh,
you know, I be shouting you out, Breezy. I be playing your clip, man. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, nah, man.
We need you on the show. And Dallas Sports, like I said, it's no hard feelings, bro.
Wait, what?
I said it's no hard feelings, bro.
Who said anything about hard feelings, bro?
I mean, you name calling and shit, bro. So it's obvious you in your feelings. Like, it's no hard feelings, bro.
Why you keep calling him Dallas Sports, man?
Bro, I'm not, bro. It's
all right,
bro.
Dallas Sports, like I said, you can come back, bro. You just gotta have your
but why you keep calling him that? Why you keep
saying ain't he 76ers fan?
Right. I mean, I heard
his
you
name
say
is
that.
Dallas Sports.
Dallas
he had a different avatar name.
Dallas Sports, tell him that's your name, bro.
But so what? I don't care. Who cares?
Hey,
what's going on here?
Hey, locker room, you talking all this spicy talk. How about we set up a debate on FYS Sports, man? Why are you ducking the smoke? What? What's up? See how they get quiet, Breezy? That's how they get quiet, man. That's what happens.
Hey, Breezy,
isn't that the
same nigga that
That's what happens. That's what happens.
Breezy, isn't that the same nigga that got cooked?
Yo, what you mean? Hold on.
Who cooked me?
Wait. Hold on, Breeze. Hold on. Wait a second. Young Zimbabwe. Wasn't you the same nigga? Hold on. Wasn't you the same nigga on FYF with a fucking ninja suit on? That was you, right?
That was me body bagging everybody out. That was me body bagging everybody. You know who it is. What you
Young Africa.
Hey, like I said, let's set up a debate. Let's set up a debate. Hey, what you keep talking? Hey, look at it. Ducking, swerving, dancing.
Hold on. Breezy,
ducking,
why, right?
swerving, dancing all over.
Breezy, tell me why. It's a nigga that came on the show, right? Like a few weeks ago. His name is Bang. His name is Bang Sports, right? Okay. I go on this nigga's channel today.
Ninja outfit.
bro, I go on Bang channel today. He put a whole video out on Young China. He calling this nigga Young China.
Oh, really? Hey, I'm popular in these YouTube streets, man. Niggas making videos. Hey,
bro,
they create views, man. What?
Young Zimbabwe, they got you out here going out bad, bro.
But hold on. Listen. I hear all of that, right?
That's what I know. Niggas be talking about me that I don't even know, man. That's
right. Hold on. The locker room.
I like that.
All that is.
I like that.
Listen,
all of that is discussion,
bro.
I like that.
Right,
all
of that is cool, but don't duck that smoke. Can you? Are you
exactly
gonna have a debate with him?
Exactly.
Nah,
Don't
set up the
let the
debate right
smoke.
now.
Would you debate Young Africa on FYF?
Mhm.
Breezy, what do I need to debate? Young
Exactly,
Zimbabwe
nigga, ducking
for?
that smoke. You don't want that, all that spicy talk. And you try to take wins from FYF talking about like you did something. But when a nigga check a nigga, you don't want that smoke, Breezy. He already done see my body of work. He didn't see the resume, Breezy. You don't want this smoke. You don't want this, man. He already knows how I get down. You don't want this.
Young Tanzania,
all
chill,
that
bro.
talking, bro. Stop
Chill.
all that talking. We don't want to hear that, bro. We
Chill.
don't believe you, man. We don't believe you.
All right,
Hey,
let
just
him
like
go.
you
Just
said,
let him
bro.
go.
Stand down. You don't want that smoke. All that talking to Dre about how somebody else somehow got the better of him. But when it comes to you and it comes to you in the ring, no, you don't want none of that, man.
Bro, I had Dallas Sports in tears.
You ain't like that.
I had Dallas Sports in tears.
You ain't like that. You ain't like that. No.
Bro, you
I
put
don't want
niggas
you
on
talking
mute
about
and shit.
other
Come
man's
on, bro.
victories.
Sports,
I want
Dallas
you.
Sports.
I
Are
don't
you
want
gonna
you
sit
talking
here
about
and
other
say-
man's victories. How about you get in the ring though? How about you do that? What's up with
Exactly.
Listen,
What's up with you,
Breezy, we do a show every night.
Man.
Young Zimbabwe act like he wasn't a fan 6 months ago.
Man.
You was calling in, nigga.
Nah.
Why are you acting like you don't
Nah,
press that?
you
I
missing
pressed
the
that.
point.
Oh, hold up.
Young Zimbabwe.
Breezy.
Young
I don't need a
Zimbabwe.
cap.
Why are
I
you
don't
acting
need a cap.
like you
Why
don't
you
see me
keep
going live?
calling
I
Young
pressed that. And
Zimbabwe?
first off, I'm a Laker fan, and so I was attracted by the Laker
Young
content,
Zimbabwe.
right? Then
Why
I
are
pressed.
you acting
Then
like
I
you
pressed.
don't see me
Breezy,
going live
Breezy.
anymore?
Look at him get about to get emotion. Look. Hey, Breezy, this is what happened. Look, I was attracted. I was attracted by the Laker content on the locker room, right? And then I came to see the cooning that he was doing when he was throwing Kyrie under the bus when it came to all that Jewish talk that he was talking about the empowerment of the people, and he was siding with the system. And that's what I said, unsubscribe, my nigga. Unsubscribe for that. I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear all that. Capping for Jerry Jones and all that about all that stuff. Nah, that's when I hit the unsubscribe, man. That's what I had to
Breezy. You're gonna I know you didn't mute me, Breezy, to let this nigga just rattle off.
What it
is?
No.
Breezy said you was a coon.
No, bro. Hold on, let him rebuttal.
The coon room. He turned. Hey, it was the locker room and turned to the coon room. I had to turn it off, bro.
Let him rebuttal. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right, so put his ass on mute, Breezy. So like I said, number one, this nigga was a whole fan 6 months ago, bro. He was calling into the show. That's why I don't understand Young Zimbabwe. He's a fan.
But no. Are you going to debate him?
Exactly.
No. You just let him talk. Let me get this off. He was a fan, right? Okay. The only reason he switched up was because Dookie said I was a coon and he's a dick writer. So he started dick writing the shit Dookie was saying. He was a fan.
That's cap. I'm my own man's. I don't even fuck with Dookie like that. That's my own man's.
He said you're Jewish.
You can talk that shit though. Go ahead. You can talk that shit though.
So my thing is, Breezy, you talking about
you wasn't throwing Kyrie under the bus. You wasn't doing that.
Let him finish. I want to hear it. Go ahead.
So niggas talking about, am I gonna debate him? Nigga, I just did a fucking 2-hour show tonight. Niggas ain't calling in.
But no. But FYF, hold on. Let me say this. FYF is an official sports. Like, you got a smoke show, and pretty much it's like going into a situation where you better know all your rhymes because you got one of the motherfucking boards where you could just be doing all type of shit. You could kick people out. You got ultimate power over the situation. In FYF sports, it's equal. You get like 2-minute rounds and y'all go back and forth debating basketball content. Ain't no personal slights. Ain't no bullshit about anything else outside of basketball. It's about who knows basketball, and I want to see it for one.
Breezy, number one. Can I reply to that, Breezy? Number one, right? It ain't even about young Zimbabwe, right? It's about
shout out to Zimbabwe.
Hold on. This is just in general. Breezy, when have you ever seen me on another nigga's panel like FYF debating somebody about some random topic?
No, you don't know basketball to talk like that. That's why you ain't gonna be seen, bro. You don't know basketball like that. You like the TMZ of the basketball, bro. That's what you is, man.
Africa. How can I take you seriously, bro?
You like the TMZ of YouTube, man. Stop that shit, man. When it comes to basketball.
All right, so let me go to what's your channel then? What's your channel, Africa? What's your channel?
Hey, I'm about to go live though. I'm about to go live. I'm about to go live.
What's your channel, Africa?
I'm about to go. Hey, at Young Africa, bro. Hey, look it up. At Young Africa. I'm about to go live to all the people listening, to all the people in the world. I'm about to go live and I'm about to put drop content where we actually analyze the game of basketball. No narratives, no feelings, no emotions. We break the game down. It's gonna be X's and O's, and it's gonna be analyzing the true game of basketball. Ain't no narratives, ain't no how you feel about the game, ain't no emotions, ain't no perspectives that shine light on people that does not is not relevant to the game of basketball. We talk the game. We about to do that. So shout out to Breezy. Shout out to at Young Africa. If you want to look it up, we can do that, bro. Yeah, anytime.
Yeah, yo, listen, shout out to the locker room, man. Listen, shout out to Young Africa. Like, share, comment, subscribe to his page. I'm looking forward to him starting his page. Shout out to the locker room, man. Subscribe to his page, man. And listen, listen, I'm not into. Shout out to Lake Bremen. He said Breezy is foul when they call niggas a coon. Listen, I'm not into all of that. I know there's different opinions, and again, I stand on mine. But at the end of the day, you are who you are. All you got is your word in this game. You feel me?
Oh, it is
Breezy.
The brother was going against Kyrie Irving. That's all it is, man. Like
Breezy, let me just say this. I'm gonna just tell you this, Breezy, and you're gonna realize this, Breezy, as the channel keep growing, right? The worst kinds of haters are the ones that used to be fans. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, look at this, man, bro. Hey, did you not go against Kyrie Irving? Huh? Did you not cap?
Did you not call into the show?
Did you not? I did. So exactly. I can answer the question. So did you not go against Kyrie Irving? Can you answer a question? Can you answer a question? I'm a man, bro. I answer questions. Look, I did subscribe. I did hit the link. I did talk to you about the game of basketball. But did you not go against Kyrie Irving?
Did you go?
Yes, nigga. And I said what I said.
Exactly.
So
and did you not cap for Jerry Jones when that picture came out about him with all the white supremacists? Did you not cap for the man and provide excuses as to the reason why he did that?
Breezy, can I ask you a question?
Not do that.
Breezy, sure. Let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah. Duck these questions. Hold on. Like you've been doing. Go ahead.
You're your own man, right?
I am.
Right. So you're a man, I'm a man. So do I have to agree with everything you say?
Nah.
And do you have to agree with everything I say?
No.
Okay, then. So what is this goofball nigga talking about? If I said something you didn't agree with,
nigga,
emotional.
Okay? With the name calling.
Hold on.
No. We disagree. That's fine. That's why I hit the unsubscribe. I didn't pull up hating. I didn't pull up trolling you. I didn't do nothing. I didn't hate on your success. All I'm saying is I hit the unsubscribe, bro. It is what it is, man. It's all love.
Okay, and you hit the unsubscribe because I said something you didn't agree with. Yeah. So, nigga, okay, like that's shit's weak.
But all right, so my thing is, far as basketball content, right? He said he pulled up, so y'all must have talked basketball before, and don't make it seem like y'all didn't talk basketball because I seen y'all there, and I even kicked up dust. I actually seen Young Africa on the panel. I seen them there. We was all there together, and we was all talking basketball, and y'all was holding each other down. Funny enough, because y'all both Laker fans.
That's why I don't understand, Breezy.
No, but
niggas is hating. I don't understand.
How am I hating? What I say about hating?
I never hated on this nigga.
How did I hate? Hey, first, how did I hate? What I say that was hating?
Unsubscribe because I said something you.
Unsubscribe is hating now. Hey man, what it is? Yo man, this is ridiculous.
So why
unsubscribe is hating now? Nah,
so why
man.
Unsubscribe?
Because my values. I like to uphold. Celebrate my brothers. That's what I like to do. So when I hear things that are against and contrary to that, I don't like that. I hit the unsubscribe, bro.
Hold on. Dallas Sports, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Are you still subscribed or no?
Yeah, I'm still subscribed.
Okay, Breezy, are you still subscribed or no?
Yeah, I'm subscribed.
All right, what about Barry? You still subscribed?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, now Breezy, have I said something you didn't agree with?
Yeah, but I don't think that you getting the point at Young Africa.
No. Because he's saying he unsubscribed because I said something he didn't agree with. But nobody else unsubscribe, and I say shit they don't agree with all the time.
Yeah, value systems, principles.
Right, but
hating.
That's what no. Listen. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't. I mean, since we here, I don't call what Young Africa did as equivalent to hating because nobody owes anyone subscription. I mean, you speaking to somebody who got 400 subscribers. So imagine me, everybody that I kick it with, and all the panels that I go to, they heard about me. I don't consider them haters because they don't subscribe to my page. I just consider it like, yo, let me step my game up. Maybe
what
I can be more entertaining.
No. You missing the point though.
Maybe they don't like something I said.
You know what's crazy, Breezy? As a content creator, if you really cared, he would have asked me.
Right, hold on. I just want to say this, Young Africa.
I did it.
If somebody unsubscribed to me, I don't call him a hater, bro.
Okay. No. You missing the point. Because I just asked 3 niggas on his panel. Have I said something they did? His whole premise is he unsubscribed because I said something he didn't agree with. But I asked 3 of you niggas right now. Have I said something you didn't agree with?
Maybe we're talking about something more than basketball, though. We're talking about life. We're talking about principle, values.
Maybe the way he viewed it made him look at you different. You feel me? From where he first subscribed.
Maybe he
did. That ain't no personal.
I don't think
that's a little dick road.
Then
that's why.
I mean, just like
when you unsubscribe, it's a little personal. Like if you feel as though if you don't like what somebody's saying, like I understand where he coming from, far as the if you said some crazy shit about the situation with Kyrie, which I don't give a fuck, you feel me? But I know some people would be like, look at another black person different of what he was going through. If you said some shit that he didn't agree with, that it could have took it there. Yeah, I'll probably, me as a person, if I don't like certain things people do, I'll unfollow them or I'll block you if I don't like some shit that I don't like, say out of somebody's mouth. So it is what it is. I understand. He probably.
And my thing is honestly to add to it.
But it should never get like that. Like when it's about sports, though. But when you getting personal about like the shit that they was doing to Kyrie, I don't know how far you took it.
But look at what Leonardo said though.
Like,
hold on, Breezy.
Owe someone a subscription. Nobody.
Hold on, Breezy. But look at what Leonardo said. He said, "I am still subscribing. Me and Locker Room have argued. We argue all the time." That's why I said. That's why I had to check on Dallas because I was hoping Dallas wasn't still mad at me. You know,
it ain't basketball, bro. We argue a lot about basketball. It ain't about basketball, man.
Yeah, but still, at the end of the day, you got. I look at. Listen to me, honestly. I look at Young Africa as one of the better basketball vloggers because I do feel like everything he said, his pages fitting to be. I feel like he visited a lot of panels and does exactly that. So the brand of basketball that he talks about, I'm into. I'm a fan of Young Africa, to be honest with you.
Man, what you say about Kyrie though? That bad? What you say, bro?
You see what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't even need to go into that, but like that, hey, a man is entitled to his opinions. I just didn't appreciate him, man. But he was cooking Kyrie. He didn't feel like he was doing the right thing.
Hey, Zimbabwe, be for real. You didn't have any thoughts on that until your boyfriend.
Bro, see, man.
For real.
Hold on,
had no thought.
The locker room.
You can tell.
Zimbabwe, you didn't even see
right.
the video. Said something.
Hold on.
Bro, I pulled up on a panel when you were talking about Kyrie, bro. Stop this cat, man.
And you did not subscribe then.
Stop it, man. Hey, did I come back? Did I come back? Hey, did I come back? Did I come back?
Listen, you didn't come back.
Did I come back after that?
Your boyfriend
exactly.
Dookie said
That's what
something.
I thought, bro. Exactly. That's what I thought.
Come on,
it is.
You're a follower, man.
So
it is what it is.
Yo, hold on. The locker room. Just say that the Young Africa is one of the better vloggers out here. You want him back on the show. It just sounds like you want Young Africa back on the show.
I'm good. He mentioned me. I didn't even acknowledge Africa. He mentioned me.
No, I'm just saying.
So I mentioned you when you were talking about debating and you were cooking Dre about getting cooked, but he stepped into the ring with it. Like, so I was just asking you want to step in the ring with it or what? I wasn't even talking about no channel talk. You want to step into the ring with it or what?
Hold on,
bro. Listen. Now, let me say.
So hold on. Would you debate him for his subscription?
Hey, listen, Breezy, stop playing with me.
Hey, man, we could do this. Hey, Breezy, we could do this right now on Big Fan Breezy channel if you want it like that. We could do this right now.
What are we debating?
We could do this right now.
Debate what?
You gotta have something to debate about.
Debate whatever, man.
You just want whatever. Look, Breezy, he just want to debate me.
No, but
debate whatever.
He don't want to debate about nothing. He want to debate me.
Hold on, can I say this? I just want to say. Hold on, I just want to say this. I just want to say this because this is what I learned about being a fan and being a vlogger. Out here, when you vlog, you got guys that know how to talk the game, know the game, and talk it well. And then you got guys that they do that, but they don't debate. Like, they annoyed with guys who want to debate. But then you got a whole different safari a whole jungle of guys that don't just want to talk basketball. They hungry hyenas looking for debate.
Talk about
hungry. So what I'm saying is there's atmospheres for different vloggers. You got the outside field vloggers that they could do it anywhere and everywhere. They're trained for combat.
That's BJ.
You got the vloggers that sit behind a desk with you know what I'm saying? And they're good at what they do, but they sit behind a desk. They ain't out there in the field. But you gotta respect those vloggers out there in the field debating their points, not just it's my way or the highway vloggers. You gotta actually, if you really feel how that's why I say I'll jump in and debate. If you really feel like you could articulate the game, then I just think it's part of it. It's just like rappers who battle rap. You know what I'm saying? It's like vloggers who talk hoops and debate. You want to have both on the, you know what I mean? Be able to do both. You want to be able to, have that on your resume. So
but what you got to understand, Breezy, is that, like I said, some of these niggas, I don't know like what they do this for though. Like some niggas, they just like to, it's like Clubhouse. They just like to get on here and talk. You know what I'm saying? I see niggas doing that shit. They be just talking like every fucking panel I see on YouTube. I see the same niggas on here. They just talking. It's like, okay, y'all niggas must just love to talk. Some niggas just don't do that. Some niggas got shit to do, and when they get on YouTube, it's to make content. It's to make money. Some niggas just want to talk. So you have to really think about that as well. It's like Tupac, he said back in the day, he's like, a lot of niggas rap, but we rap for money. A lot of niggas talk basketball.
But but what I will say to add to your point, the locker room, because I've seen Young Africa and all of these different panels, I am interested in his page. I am going to subscribe to his page.
I am too.
I'm saying that to say,
go subscribe.
Right. I'm saying that to say, before he started his page, I feel like he built up such a buzz that he's going to have one of the bigger pages because
that was the intention, Breezy. See, you already seeing the plan, Breezy. See, that's what it is, man. You gotta get your name out there. You gotta cook on different players, man. And really, when I talk the game, right, like, and even locker rooms, right, to a certain level, like people have different intentions as to why they get on YouTube and do what they do, man. But I appreciate the game, so that's why I enjoyed. Like, I only started like going on YouTube like 6 months ago, and I appreciate talking the game. I appreciate the actual aspect of the analyzing the game and seeing different perspectives. Everybody got their own opinion. No one's absolutely correct, but when you break the game down to a certain level, now you can learn. I've learned a lot of things through debating people. I've learned a lot of things through the perception of how you see the game, and so that's why I enjoy it so much, man. And it's actually something that teaches me more at the end of the day.
Hey, Breezy, let me tell you something too.
What's up?
See, like I said, a lot of niggas, right? I even noticed this with like the mainstream personalities on TV. A lot of these niggas, they're really.
That's Adam asking, is that you? Yeah, that's Reggie right there, Adam.
Hey, listen, Breezy. A lot of these niggas, right? They're really like casuals in certain subjects. So what do I mean, right? If you watch First Take, Stephen A. Smith, he's talking about a range of different topics. You see what I'm saying? So he's not really like locked in on one specific team like the way you are on the Nets. You talk about the Nets specifically, right?
I kind of had to change that up, to be honest with you, because I got a lot of complaints, and to be honest, I changed the demographic on my page because of it. So I'm not
all I see is Nets content.
But right, so hold on, let me just add to that real quick because I want to hear you get back to what you were saying. The name of the page now is Big Fan Breezy. Like, yeah, I'm Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog, but I open it up because I want to be a big fan of more than just the Nets.
And
so that's what I've been doing interviews and shit like that. So case in point is, you know what I'm saying? It's just part
Breezy,
of the game.
I told you to start covering the Knicks too. You already got the hat on. But listen, Breezy, like I said, a lot of niggas be real life casuals out here, right? So what do I mean? For example, last year, we primarily covered the Lakers every fucking game, right? So my question to you is what the fuck do niggas want to debate me about when I'm like covering the whole we went live after every game last year. What do niggas want to call in and what do you want me to go to another panel and debate about? About what? About fucking the 90s or Kobe and LeBron? Like what do niggas want to debate about?
See, well, honestly, y'all could do it here if that's what y'all wanted to do. But if y'all were gonna
But
have
I'm
a
saying
debate,
though,
it
that's what
would
I was
be
saying.
about opposing ideas.
Niggas just want to debate. What are we debating about?
Basketball, of course.
Okay, so give me a scenario like, because I heard Zimbabwe on FYF, right? Niggas is niggas is arguing like who was better, Tim Hardaway or like Jamal Murray.
What?
Breezy.
I think that's an interesting conversation.
Okay, Penny Hardaway. Yeah, Penny
I'm
Hardaway.
a fan of debates. I want to see that.
And here's what I'm saying.
That ain't even close.
That might be interesting to you
That's
and
not
to
even
Africa.
close.
That bro, that's not interesting to me.
Tim Hardaway would kill that guy.
It was Penny Hardaway. It was Penny Hardaway. Yeah.
Penny
Anthony Hardaway.
Come on, man. What are we talking about, Breezy? Like I said, shout out to my guy Lamont, but you don't see before when you see me really over there, Breezy. You don't really see me over there. That shit be
All right, so hold on. I like this.
Get what you said.
Hold on.
It ain't worth it to you to
right. Hold on. I want
topics.
Right, hold on. I like this. I want to continue this conversation, right? Because two things are happening. One, shout to Young Africa. He just, basically said, I'm gonna clip that part where you talk about how his show going to pull, how you gonna do. That shit was fire. So I didn't expect that tonight. So that was dope. Like, fine. So case in point is he explained what kind of show he's gonna have. The locker room. You got a smoke show. So you're inviting smoke. So again, the smoke show is something that you're debating.
That's a battle, fact.
Right? No.
So, like, what do you
No.
mean? Like, when I pulled up for smoke, I pulled up the debate that the Brooklyn Nets are going to be better than what you said. I fell away.
No. Or it could be just like
that sounds like a debate. Yeah,
a bunch of people.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
That's what it is.
You could just be talking
hold on.
about topics.
I pulled up to debate. I didn't pull up. That is what smoke is. Smoke
hold on. So case in point.
Smoke means danger, right? It means it's a dangerous environment.
Yeah, like that's what the smoke means. It means I'm going to debate you. Like, I don't like what you said. I'm fitting to cook you for.
What is it called? Let's smoke. What is it called?
No, I'm saying like he call it the smoke show, right? The locker room.
I mean, not really, but yeah.
All right, so just for the fans. Just articulate what's your show about.
My show is whatever the topic that I come up with. And when I say a smoke show, I mean, like, if you disagree with what I'm saying, call in. I'm not saying let's just come up with some.
It's just a session.
I'm not saying, hey, let's just come up with some bullshit player comparison and let's debate who's better. You don't see me doing that, Breezy. I've never done a show where I'm like, debate night, Tracy McGrady versus Kobe Bryant. I've never done.
No. These debates happen because opinions are thrown out there, and then people have opposing opinions, and then so because they have such contrasting opinions, now we got to debate the opinion and validity, because anybody can just throw out an opinion, but when you got to break the game down right, and you got to actually understand how a player is better and what like criteria you use as to why a player is better. Now you're analyzing the game and showing your knowledge of the game, right? And so that's the intention.
Right. No. Oh, let me add to that. Also, to me, this is like universal barber talk. You feel me? Because this is what you would talk about like in a barber shop or something like that. Shout out to Barry. That's my guy. I'm saying that to say certain people that vlog about this have the eye test. Like this whole thing with Steph Curry and Magic Johnson. I want to hear this from an OG who actually seen Magic Johnson play. I don't want to hear you break down Magic Johnson analytics and statistics about how good he was, but you've seen Steph Curry play. I want to hear it from somebody who's seen both players play. So I
want to hear my bad, Breezy, but I'm trying to get more perspective from locker room. So if you don't,
hold on, let me land a plane saying this. Because the locker room is saying, excuse me, the locker room is saying that he don't see why why they do these things, and I'm saying why they do it, because it's like barbershop talk. It's kind of like
facts. I understand that part. Yeah, facts.
And to land the plane, it's always going to be that way because that's what guys do. We this is what we do, bro.
No, but
go ahead.
I understand that part, but I'm listening to the locker room. I'm listening to the reason why what you say you do this for. So I understand, like where you get you say you just think of a topic. far as what is the topic about in the sport? Like, if it ain't
Okay,
about
I'm gonna tell you right now, right? So today we did a show like literally maybe about a couple hours ago. So the title of the show is
trying to
live was live.
too.
You said what?
I said because I'm trying to think of things to make some bread too. So you right though, it can't always be the debate part. You got to think of other
I
things.
mean, like I said, if Young Africa and other niggas want to just go and dedicate hours of their day sitting on a panel arguing with niggas about who was better, Tracy McGrady or fucking John Stockton, be my
It's
guest.
nighttime,
But
nigga.
I'm not
It's
doing that
nighttime,
shit.
nigga. It's
Nah,
nighttime,
that's
bro.
still
I'm
fire
doing
to
my
me. That's
my
still
thesis as
fire.
we
That's
speak,
still
bro.
fire
You
to
don't
me.
even
Like
know that life, man. Stop.
that's still
Yo,
fire.
but no, but what I'm saying is the locker room. That is good content. They not just arguing, they debating.
They
And again,
debating.
like I
Yeah.
said, trust me, this is becoming more popular than regular TV because there ain't no
Facts.
commercials, bruh. Trust me, this is
Facts.
the new wave. This is
Breezy,
you
you're
can
preaching to the
hold on,
choir,
hold on,
Breezy.
hold
This
on,
is
hold
who
on.
I'm. This
No, I
I'm
know I'm preaching to the choir, but
nah, I'm
I'm
still
saying
trying
where's
to
the
figure out where
value at
locker
in it,
room
and I'm
go.
telling you where's the value. You know what I mean? So again, like you said, you got different intentions on why you do it, but everybody has an intention on why they do it. They don't look at it from your perspective. They look at it like, yo, this is quality time. You know what I mean? Yo, the other day somebody pulled up on my page, shout to Hassan Mitch. She said, yo, because of you being funny and your hilarity, you helped me out depression. Bro, so I never intended to help anybody out of depression doing
Right.
this, but the fact that he said that motivated me to keep doing it. You feel what I'm saying? Keep going. So that's my point, that my own reason on why I started doing it isn't the same reason or impact that I think, it's like when you start something, you don't necessarily know how it's going to impact all the time. You just
Breezy,
know that you're doing something good. So
Breezy, I
I'm trying
get
to
that.
figure out where locker
purpose.
room coming from. Like I want to figure out like where you the topic, like, because I understand when you talk about Stephen A. and them don't stay on one topic. They make sure you got to entertain the people in a different way. So I'm trying to figure out your perspective a little bit, bro. So I could get a view or something. You feel me? Because you right. You can't only up with a debate. It gotta be something to even out the platform of what you're trying to talk about. So
Well, me personally, I mainly cover the Lakers. So tonight's show, the title was Live Debate: Damian Lillard trade to the Lakers or keep Austin Reeves and young core. So I was basically siding with the Damian Lillard trade because he wants to go to Miami, but Miami ain't got the assets. So I'm like, listen, let's make a trade for Dame. That was the topic of tonight's show. And like I said, that's how I'm doing. That's how I'm kicking my pimping. If niggas want to sit, like I said, on FYF and debate for 3 hours, that's on them. But niggas can't be trying to call me out like, yo,
Hey,
why you not coming on FYF and debating? Nigga, who the fuck are you, number one? And number two, what makes you think that I got time for that?
you
I get
just
what
went
you.
on a soliloquy
I get
talking
it.
about how you don't debate, but then had a topic that's literally a debate.
On
Hey,
my
this the double
show
talk.
that I'm
It's a double
making
talk.
money
No, this
on,
the
Young
double talk. No,
Africa,
hold on.
I'm
This
not
the double
debating you
talk.
on
This is
FYF for nothing.
the
What's the
double
point in
talk
that?
that's coming from the locker room, because at the end of the day, you want to talk about brothers debating, but when it can be on your show, it can be whatever, right? But at the end of the day, the idea of debating, when you watch basketball, if you're intrigued by basketball, it's the element of competition.
It's
Breezy.
gonna
It's the
be
element of
the
competition, and so having competition, talking about teams, talking about how teams are going to be better than another team, is an element of debate. The perception that your
You a
team is
Lakers
better
fan
than
too?
another team already eventuates into a debate. And so when you talk about
Africa.
Damian Lillard coming to the Lakers, I would disagree with that trade scenario. And so what
Then
does
get
that
him
mean?
called
That
in.
means we're going to
Then get him
debate on
called in.
that topic of discussion. So that's just
Fact.
what it is,
Called
man.
in.
That's just what it is.
Hold
You
on.
right.
Yo, listen, fellas.
You definitely right
Yo,
about
yo,
that.
Hey,
fellas.
shout out.
It's
Yo,
somehow it's
listen,
gonna lead
listen,
into a
listen,
Look
debate.
at
yo,
Adam
fellas.
Hurley, man.
Yo,
Hey,
listen, I
man.
love the energy, man. I gotta get ready, man. Yo, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to
It is what
all
it is.
y'all, man. Shout out to Andre 76, shout out to P Hood, shout out to Young Africa, shout out to the locker room. Yo, like, share, comment, subscribe. Young Africa just told y'all coming out with a page. Y'all already know the locker room got a page. Shout out to Andre 76. If you ever got anything going, let us know. And you too, P Hood. You say you're trying to do some things, man. Let's talk, man.
That's why I'm listening. So I
You know what I'm saying?
like,
I definitely want to kick it with you about something, P Hood, for sure. You know that already, though. We gonna talk, man. I gotta get ready for the mall, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
So love, man. Peace out, Breezy.
I'm holla at you. Hey, yo, I'm gonna subscribe to both of y'all locker room and the other guy, what's his name? African. I forgot.
Young Africa, man. Yeah, Young Africa, man. So love, though. So love.
All right,
yeah. Me and Breezy about to get to some cookup real soon too, man. Breezy, shout out to Breezy.
Shout
I'm
out
gonna
to you,
email
Breezy.
you too, for real.
Shout out to you, Breezy. Shout out to Young Africa. I mean,
so
what's the name of your channel, bro?
Oh, at Young African, man. You know, YUNG Africa. You know, you find it.
Cause I looked it up. I ain't find it.
Oh yeah, did you spell it right?
Yes, sir.
YUNG Africa. Yeah. Look it up on the channel. Look it up on the channel because Young Africa comes up with a lot of African content. And, you know, if you look it up if you search it through the channel filter, it should come up, man.
Right. Yeah, like subscribe to the Young African channel and subscribe to mine too, man. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace, y'all.
Peace.